watching a stream earlier today,
Yeah.
and the top 5 DPS were all on holy DKs.
Yeah, I'm realizing that we kind of suck for not having more DKs.
Yeah, like they were running 4.
Yeah, I think most kills I've seen run 3 to 4.
Telling you, 22 DKs is the play.
Dude, I would be for it, man.
Our alt rate has like 4 DKs.
On this boss in particular, Afflux and Shadow Priest seem to do better.
Well,
Yeah, you
because you,
can
don't have
calm down
22 DKs. You just pop here at the start, they burn down the shield immediately. They can just destroy the ads while single targeting. It's like crazy now. You don't have to do anything. You just like gear kill it.
Dude, that Shadow Priest stream was nutty. That
Yep.
shit seemed crazy.
Dude, the best part, you get 220 minions you can summon.
Hey, real quick,
Just
is there a
don't worry
vendor
about
for?
that.
Is there like a consumes vendor or something?
What do you need?
There's quite a few standing around. Look for like what is it?
People in raid probably have enough consumes though. What do you need?
Indestructible potions and endless rage flasks.
I got endless rage blast.
There's a bunch of like warrior supplies and
I got
paladin
indestructible
supplies and
stone
stuff.
Sorry, what's up?
I'd
need stone. Sorry, man.
I just heard somebody say my name. I didn't hear what they said though.
The money's not real. We get swim at all.
Gold cap roll?
I only have 10k though.
Yo, can someone invite Broseph to the raid? I can't. It won't let me see anyone online. The requested invite.
Easy.
Thanks, man.
Bad, you're missing Thad.
I need to go over what Bud all has to do.
I'll go over it also.
Unless you have to explain though, is better.
Yeah, I mean everything should be in that lady channel.
This is for fake gold, right?
And I think we're missing one goat.
Okay, I thought that was a roll.
Can you do 100k next, CJ?
How do you have guys have this much gold on you? I have like 5k.
Again? I've got 65 on this one.
Oh, this is for real gold?
No.
Yeah,
Wait, no. This is for PTR gold.
For PTR
No,
gold.
this is for in real.
No,
We asked for an invite, you ass.
Oh, that was for fun.
This is transferring over because I won.
Who do we
Nitro
talk
shit.
headworms?
Lars is winning it.
For sure, no.
Just message me INV. I'm gonna reload.
Yeah, I know. Didn't work.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm in a reload screen.
Okay. Can we say when it's like, can we count down? Like, I cannot see DBM and it's sucks.
Did you update it?
Yep.
Are you sure it's in your PTR folder?
Well, it works for everyone else. There's gotta be something wrong with your add-on.
I'm gonna die again because I...
Is there an epic gem vendor or is it just rare gems?
Miv should have like a ton
Only
of
rare.
gems.
Yeah, unless I rare. I just went and got some.
Give me that gold, CJ.
Turn your triumph into.
Only 30k?
It's not even me. Get out of here.
It's CIA gold. Don't take
Alright.
it.
What?
He's gotta feel good about himself.
30k.
We ready to pull the trash? Buff up, let's go.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I was wondering why Strom's marks weren't working, but it was a different name.
I can't access my bank, which is where the gems are.
Oh yeah, juice is perfect.
We will start momentarily.
My gear thing didn't swap over, so I have to change up some bars.
You guys need to flag up.
Can I please receive a summon from a warlock?
Yeah, me too. I can't zone in for some reason.
Because you're dead.
No, I tried. Fuck you.
Are you dead at the door? Just ghost res behind the door and walk in.
I cannot do that. It's not working.
Weird.
Yep.
We can't summon you if you're a ghost, so.
I will res when you guys are ready to summon, or else I'm gonna keep getting fucked by your heart.
We got a thing of that.
We are sitting here waiting, sir.
Yeah, I have a 20-second resurrection. Hold on.
Yeah, I noticed you had shaman debuffs on you, so I guess someone PvP'd you.
And I killed him, but he anked.
Anked.
Alright, get ready. Go, go, go!
Hey, who are we missing? Oh, that's right. Kylie is lagging. I didn't miscount.
Every time
yeah,
I bubble
no, I
twice
forgot.
in a row, I get DC'd, or I use penance, I get DC'd, so I can't
Okay.
really heal.
We need a disc priest or a DPS, preferably a DK. Hey, is Ruin still on the PTR?
He is. I don't know if he's available. I can ask him.
Do you mind?
Yeah, let me hit him up.
Okay, let's get over line of sight. We'll start clearing trash while we figure out how to fill this last spot.
Does anybody
over
know
in circle.
what the item rack thing is called in the options menu?
Equipment manager.
Over here in
so-
circle, everyone
interface.
flag.
Who did we lose?
Yo, Xerxes.
Kylia keeps lagging. Morph
right.
is doing a reinstall or something like that, and Bud has no internet. So
Did Kylia
Strong
disable all
flag.
the add-ons? It might just be add-ons.
Yeah.
Like,
CJ flag.
a full rework, I guess.
Until I looked at the macro you passed me, we wiped like 4 times, and Strom was like, "I'm not doing anything. Why am I getting threat?"
That's awesome.
Then I looked, I was like, "Oh, it's because it's already casted in Strom."
Yeah, I didn't know you wanted to.
Yeah, you weren't in conditions. And today I took my pre-workout like an hour ago. I'm not gonna sleep today.
Waller, Sabs, come line of sight, and Xerxes, can you pull Skull back to us with your pet, please?
I took my pre-raid workout.
And Dangless, you should be fire if you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Let them turn the corner, guys. Let them turn the corner. Alright, we'll death grip the last one.
Gary, no.
I could even take a resto druid if we want to go that route.
God.
Carl, can
Oh,
you
look at-
look for
BOE.
That's my
somebody
boots.
in-
Keep line of sight.
If I win that, I'll sell it to somebody. for
Xerxes,
gold
can you do
on
the same
live
thing,
round.
please? Skull, sorry, I guess I didn't mark. And guys, just stay line of sighted or don't cast anything that puts you on the threat table.
You gotta come like way back.
Yeah, you do
Xerxes.
back, like, where the lock portal is a good
You
spot.
can't go.
Because
Just in a sec.
this is called line of sighting, guys.
Yeah, well, if Strong moves forward, they're gonna stop.
I moved forward because there were like 3 people out there. I was trying to pick them.
I say let them die.
How big is our pet talent? Like, does it increase a little bit of our DPS?
The 4 set?
No, the talent itself, like my pet's talent.
That's like a decent little bit. Not a crazy amount.
Yeah, I have been playing without it.
Yeah, I noticed that happens every time you like reset your talents.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Got the trap.
You should be in melee so the bomb can move away from you.
Can anybody get their group finder to work? By chance?
It hasn't
No, it's
been
broken because
on
it's
here.
trying to use the RDF1.
Okay.
The hell is that?
The explosion.
He hasn't replied yet. I'm doubtful he can
Yeah.
come.
Mal raids, I believe, during this time. It's cool.
Yeah, Mal's busy.
I'm sparing me an LFG. Carl, if you wouldn't mind, spare me an LFG, and I will just put the link in your DM so you just copy paste. Put it in a group chat. That's fine. We're gonna go over the strat real quick so we all know what to do, and then ideally whoever we can find will just follow a herd mentality. So we're gonna do this back strat. I know many of you did not get to see the video. If you follow circle, we're gonna move to our starting position, and circle is on ping. On ping. And we're moving. Cool. We're gonna go hang back over here. So what we were trying to do at the start of last night is what we're gonna do again at the start of today. And that is to LOS the ads onto this platform. Now, as long as healers and ranged are in the back of the room, it will force the ads to come up here. Now, Astral, and we're gonna do a little bit different with assignments than what I put in that channel, just because of the different people we're raiding with now. Astral, I'm gonna put you on the right side, so it'll be on the ping side. Or sorry, left side. It's all fucked up now. For the one single interrupt or silence that's needed over there. And in short, you're just there as a backup. She didn't need you. I'm gonna prioritize the position that Morph was gonna do with my death grip. I think that's a little bit more sensitive. And then I'll use my strangulate if we get a caster in the middle. That should be fine. Again, guys, as long as we don't peek over on the stair side, as far as healers and range go, you should not be on the threat table already, right? And if you are, it'll force them to come within our line of sight. What we are going to do is Miv's going to army off the rip. We're going to have to army after we pull the boss, though, right? Because of our positioning. And then we're going to desack as soon as the first melee ad gets to Lady Vosh. Right, what that'll do is as soon as the ads hit the top of the stairs, the army's AoE taunt will pull them in. Once that happens, we're gonna need a desack at that point, doinch, just to cover the melee damage. If these ads die within 10 seconds of peeking that top of the stairs, they won't do their cleave, or their empowered cleave, I should say. If they do get the empowered buff, we have mage assigned to each individual melee, right? So they can spell steal that. We even have a backup as far as relapse purge go for the left side. That's the only change to phase 1. We have 3 druids now, so we're going to cyclone all 3 with Walrus as a backup on fear. And that fear is mainly for the back of the room. Cyclone should be prioritizing the melee first. So if you guys hit the same target, Walrus will be prioritizing the one in the back, while all the druids are prioritizing the ones in the front. You guys will probably hit the same target at some point, so that's why we have the fear as a backup there. If you see it feared, and your thing says immune when you cast Cyclone, just go swap to the fear, please. Otherwise, if a stop DPS is called, just stop DPS. Wait for the mind control to get cycloned, and then once it's cycloned again, you can start ripping cleave and Morrowind. Seed's a little bit sketchy. Just feel out the fight, see how it goes, and if you can weave it in properly, then we'll weave it in properly. If we can't do it properly, then we'll just call that out, and we'll just stop seeding at all during MCs. Again, if they're not cycloned, you're not cleaving. And we're just going to take this one phase at a time. We're going to prioritize phase 1, get this phase down, and then we'll go on to phase 2. And we'll break it up a little bit differently like that. We'll be calling wipes a lot sooner than we normally would because we don't need to see a lot of phase 1. We know what to do. Any questions?
Okay, so where are we tanking the ads after they get up here?
Right on top of her.
Okay, just all right.
Melee needs to watch the cleave.
Now, if the ad, like, put flare, like, literally right on top of her, because she's not moving. When it comes to the cleave, guys, if we as tanks can kite the ads through the frost trap that's dropped on top of Lady Death Whisperer, then the ads won't be able to do their cleave either. Apparently is how it works. So if we can establish threat on the melee and then kite, that is the ideal scenario. If the big ads come up, where the one that will one-shot the tank and needs to be kited is going to be that, what is it, abomination looking dude. So like the skeleton will just do ranged. Their melee hits won't one-shot the tank. Either way, once it's empowered and reanimated like that, I'll prioritize taunting and kiting that since you guys will be then with multiple ads. But if it is empowered, there might be like a 1 to 2 second leeway where I'm not able to get it. I'll do my best to call it out, but if you see threat on you, just kite through that frost trap. We should only need 1 frost trap, so if you guys want to cycle it, it should be up for every ad phase to drop 2, but I'm not 100% on that. And then I'd like to get some pulls in. I know Carl's still looking for people, but
no whispers as of yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if we can't fill, we'll just swap to normal and we'll push through this. It's not ideal because I wanted to spend at least an hour on her, but if we got a 24, we got a 24, you know? But we'll do 2 or 3 pulls, at least practice our positioning and see how this works out. I got a 5.6 mage, but...
I'll just take it.
Okay. I can do that.
And then Ganon go disc.
Sure thing.
And Ulan's AFK. Or not ready.
Guys, let's try this in the HH order today.
Good.
Perfect. Once this other mage gets in here, need rebuffs.
I think he joined another group.
Oh.
Yeah. He's ignoring me now, so I don't know. Ulan, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then we are good to go. Tanks, any questions? Vanek, Strom?
Which side do you want me tanking on? Left?
I'm gonna ping it. That's gonna be the right side. You'll have 2 ranged and 1 melee to deal with. Miv will be death gripping the first range, I'll death grip the second, and then I'll prioritize middle from there. There's not a death grip on the right side, so Strom, you might need to use your interrupt if Astral's silence is late or whatever.
Yeah, I'll save it.
Priest buffs, please. Thanks.
Okay, let's do a pool 20. Guys, we're just straight dumping on the boss. Unless you're assigned a death grip, there really shouldn't be a need for you to breach the line of sight. So like MDs should be able to hold them for a little bit. No need to breach line of sight, guys. This whole strat revolves around line of sight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place.
Okay, ads are coming up. They're doing a great job of coming right to us. Wait for the breach. So death grip that one, Miv. And dump on them, please.
Guys, you gotta watch the cleave.
It's the empowered.
There's one ad out, the back one.
Yeah, no, wipe it. That was the back one. That was the seventh ad that comes out in the back. Okay, so that seemed to be the reanimated abomination.
We're wiping red, so stand in the green.
Yeah, just wipe. It's actually easier to res if we go to the backside, but fuck it. Just die, we'll run in. The teleporter's right in the front. And that was cleave on melee, right? As soon as they got here?
Yeah, that was on me.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay. No worries, we're learning positioning. And then our range starts
killed both of our tanks all in one hit.
Sorry, say it again?
The Fnatic also killed both of our tanks in one hit.
Yeah, I believe that was the big A-bomb, right?
I would guess so,
There
yeah.
was a big
Okay.
raged guy running through, yes.
Yep. Miv, feel free to follow up your death grip with the strangulate and see how that works for pulling them in. And then that back ad, Ulan, it's the star, and that's marked in the Lady Death Whisperer channel. That ad, I need your Felguard to hit. And I will show you in the raid as well. So it's the one that spawns on the flare that I put down on the right hand side. That's the one that needs your Fell Hunter thing. And then Vanek, you're good on your positioning this go, right?
Yeah, it wasn't a positioning error.
Oh, whatever the error thing was that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beast.
There is one.
Where?
From the Vanek.
Oh. I was just testing you. Good job, man.
Thanks, man.
Especially healers, guys, you should be able to stay very close to this wall to make sure that they come all the way back. Like, mana and stuff, like, I totally get the regen, but, like, if you have the option to hang back, I would definitely choose the option to hang back.
So do I just living bomb everything when they spawn, or is that a no-no?
Yep,
I don't know when
living
I don't know
bomb.
when else say we.
Yeah, you can.
Yes. Yes.
Ideally, the ads are dead before the MC even happens.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm just worried about pulling threat, but it's living bomb, so.
You don't have to worry about threat because armies in there controlling the threat, so you can literally go all out on threat. Threat does not matter as long as army's alive.
Living bomb will not pull threat.
I'm playing too safe.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, let's do a pool 20.
That's D&D.
You got pretty far up there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place.
Melee for 4th. Somehow this dude's targeting the perfect Ulan. Perfect.
Man,
Where's-
dead. Stop AoE.
You can AoE again. Cyclone's up. So CJ Faja died because Vanek died, right?
It was a bomb switch that killed me.
See, I didn't even
Yeah,
see
that
him
too.
up.
I'll share some
Innovates.
with you guys.
New ads.
Let's do it one more time. Do it one more time. Same thing.
Pulse damage is way higher than last time.
Yes.
Yuska, prepare to the sec. The second now.
You need to bring your ad in, Vanek. Like, bring him in and then turn him around so he's not facing the raid.
Just stab it, Kushka.
Just see how Strom's positioning with his ads? That's what we're looking for.
Dark martyrdom. Do we want to wipe?
Yeah, we're wiping. Let's get the tank positioning down a little bit better.
Green is up.
So like,
you can die in it.
So like Vanek, let me mark myself with a skull. So like I come in right with the ads, right? And I'm coming in right over here is where I'm pulling them. And I'm bringing them right over here. And then I turn them around. So the back is facing the boss. That's where the melee is. Melee should be hanging out right over here in the safe spot between the two.
Got it.
Like you can, like, because we're looking to be in range of like things like think of it like the ads on a noob. You don't need them on top of melee, but you need them close enough so that they're getting seen up from both sides.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't explain that well either. Or like, you know, like initially, I should say.
It's gonna take me a second to do as well as Butt was doing on this.
It's already an improvement from the initial pull, and we're gonna take a lot of wipes here, for sure. But like the boss did, like we need to do, I think, what, Carl, three ad phases. I think if we can manage 3 ad phases, we push to phase 2 right there.
On wave 2 was close to 50%.
You also don't have me. I was doing a lot of AoE DPS
Yeah.
yesterday,
and we're doing it down a DPS in general. So like,
yeah,
if we can get this part down and move on to phase 2, like I'm not expecting to kill it with 24, but I would like to get just a little bit more down, and then we can swap over to normal and see the rest of the raid. I'm fine with that with 24 because I can't find anybody.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It seems like even a lot of the like good guilds are gonna be doing like Lady Death Whisper, like Sarfang, Fester Gut normal, or at least like a little bit. Like they
There's
just
a
don't-
lot of base mechanics here though that will carry over to the rest of the raid, like getting used to these callouts, getting used to this positioning, and this like classes and players that don't normally have to do stuff outside of just their normal rotation, right? Now are being added on to do other stuff, and this is a really good base fight to cover that on the PTR.
I think people are overestimating how hard this is. Like actually making it through phase 1 yesterday twice, we can easily kill this.
Yep.
I agree
Well,
with English.
Yep.
So I don't disagree with that. Most good guilds that were getting stuck on this were easily doing phase 1 and then wiping over and over in phase 2. So it's not easy, but a little bit of practice, I think we got it. Also, Vanek in bed, I just shared a weak order with you. It will play an air horn and do a better job at highlighting those ads when they get big.
Appreciate you.
That'll
It
be
is
helpful.
imported.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's just me, like I don't know if anyone can help me with this, but for me, I can hardly see anything from this. Like it's very hard to see.
You can move 5 yards from the wall. If you're not a healer, it is not a problem.
Yep. The only reason the healers need to be closer to the wall is because they'll have passive threat, but it seems like, at least for my ad, Star in the back, it seems to be pulling towards Strom more than anybody else. Like, I don't know why, because he's on the other side of the room. But Strom's threat is godly, apparently, in ICC.
Maybe the defense gear, man.
Maybe he's getting MD'd to Strom.
Oh, that,
Yeah.
are you MDing the ad on the ping right now? That ad to Strom?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I am MDing the ones on the right. Well, my right now.
Yeah, this ping, right?
Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, cool. Everyone's ready. Let's give it another shot. But yeah, 3 ad phases is what we're looking
Pulling
for
in
here,
5.
people.
5, 4,
Can you call it when we have 5 seconds?
I just did.
One.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place. I release you from the curse.
Got it. That was super helpful, dude. It's on, it's on me. Okay, cool. Army's dead. Good job on Skull.
Stop AoE.
I'm in C because I can't cycle in.
No worries. It happens.
Cyclone Faja.
Five seconds. Everyone should be on boss. Tanks, get ready for your stuff.
Innervates.
Ready.
Rose Relab. CJ Gano.
Got him.
Shit. I'm arming, and then I'll get that perfect Ulan.
Wait till after this MC does start
Alright,
AoEing.
Oh, dude,
Martyrdom.
I need help on Skull,
Stop
guys.
AoE.
Skull.
Stop AoE.
I need Reflect killed on
And I
Skull,
can't see.
guys. Reflect needs to be killed on Skull. Nobody's moving the Skull. It is free casting and just killed English. Thank you. New ads very soon.
Rage if you can, Innervate Gano.
Ulan, you gotta get the left side. I gotta get the one in the middle.
This extra.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste.
MC's out, please. Brosif, get CJ up, please.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste.
At least we're getting good practice in. I got a death grip the middle, so I can't get the right Ulan. Perfect. Good job, Poon. Group them up best you can. If you can bring the adherents in a little bit, super helpful. Dark Martyrdom on the Vanek side. Alright, push now. Big push on boss. Get Ret Lord and Danglish up, please. Or Saps over Danglish. Kill Skull. Skull is priority right now. Start kiting just like the video. Clockwise around the room, please.
Trying to reflect. Cast Gem Boss.
Physical only as the ad.
Kill this first set of ads. Everyone swap to the ads, please.
How far out?
Yeah, we just kited to the wrong side. It's not a big deal. Ghost out. Vanek, you're all over ads, my guy. MCs are out. CC, please.
Ghosts.
Tricks and MDs into Strom if they have not already been done. That adherent needs to die in the back, guys. Skull, if you're a cast or you're a melee, you're killing that.
Need to bring it closer to the boss.
Ghost.
In the middle of
If you can death grip the next set of ads that come up, we're nuking this next set. Death grip Skull, please, Miv, into melee best you can.
Ghost,
that's what we want to do, guys.
Melee.
That's perfect. Alright, perfect, guys. That was a very good first attempt. We didn't even rust. It's at 80. We're gonna wipe there. We're gonna wipe this. Ads are overrunning us. We can definitely do a better job. That was a clean transition, guys. Aside from going to the wrong side, as far as going on the wrong side, like I don't know how to tell what side that first set of ads
numbered.
Going into phase
How
2.
many did we get?
What do you mean?
How many ad phases did we get? Because that determines which is the first side. So if we get 3, we get that side. If we need 4 in phase 1, we get the other side.
If I'm not mistaken, it was 3.
Okay, so 3 sets it spawns on the left side going off the picture in Discord. 4 it spawns off of the right side.
Yep.
Is that what we're saying? Okay, cool. Thank you, guys.
And something that, again, I think we're going too hard on the boss. She was like melting, but like there were ads up.
Yeah, you need.
But there were ads up raping everybody.
There was one ad up at like no health.
I mean, I think
fanatics are staying up too long.
I guess
early and then burning the ads right after, so I get like a better threat lead. So it's good too.
I said that because as soon as I you guys went with her, I was killing one ad, and as I was running to her, there was an ad there that he was full health just casting.
Are you talking about phase 1 or phase 2?
In the transition.
The transition.
He was marked school. He was marked school.
And it was by the bottom of the stairs on the right side going off the Discord picture. I saw it that, yeah, for sure. If I may, guys, I just want to say phenomenal job on phase 1. I think that was very, very well done comparatively. Minor corrections can be made, but those are super, super simple. On that transition piece, right, we pushed her with about 5 seconds before ad spawns. If that happens again, it's probably going to be a very quick window, roughly that 5-second marker. Also, could I get a res, please? I was using the restroom. What I would like to do is stay at the top, kill that initial set of ads, since we can prio both death grips to just those sets of ads, nuke those ads, rip lust, and move boss. We will get one ghost phase at the top of the stairs. That's the only downside to doing that. We pushed her to 80% without any lust going off, guys. Like, we can do this. We can definitely do this fight with 24 people. Ideally we get a 25th, but like, guys, 3rd pull and we're already at where we finished last night with a completely different first phase strat. I'm gonna release and run back.
Phase 2 is not very difficult because there's not like I think phase 1 is more difficult than phase 2 if we do the large move like in the video. Like they had what 12 people dead when they killed it.
Yeah. No, we can definitely do this. Strom had incredible threat. Vanek, you just need to really take priority on that initial spawn of ads, because Strom's gonna go super hard on single target threat, and that's all he's gonna do.
My biggest target is just making sure that melee isn't cleaving. After that, I'm just trying to pick up the spellcasters.
Yeah, I think we did great. If we focus on the ads, I think the ads are the keys. Like, If we take them down and then just burn her, like without anything casting on us, it would be ideal.
As there are only 3 ads in phase 2, you don't have to be super quick on them.
Should we just 4 heal and go back to Drape being a DPS? Question mark? Because it seems like we're able to heal this a little bit better than we were yesterday.
The raid damage happens in phase 2, and I think really.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
If anyone needs a flask, I bought a lot yesterday. I have like 80 here.
We're gonna do it one more pull, guys, and then we're probably gonna put on resistance flasks. That'll help out with the ghost explosions and the AoE frostbolt. Just for prog, we probably won't do it live, but it'll allow us a little bit more leeway. It definitely seems like we're able to meet the DPS requirements for this fight, even being down a DPS. I'm gonna do one more spam in LFG.
That Death and Decay was literally on the ceiling.
I think he's just trying to generate runic power.
Yeah, but
And we're only gonna have army for the first 2 waves, so that 3rd wave, we might need to bring them in a little bit better. An army will die probably halfway through each of the waves.
Is somebody MDing the left side mobs over to Strom?
Wait, which side? My side I am.
So, okay, so Thad is misdirecting this side, right?
Yes, too strong.
Too strong. And then Xerxes is misdirecting this side on ping to Vanek. Is that happening?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Just to make sure.
Okay. My threat just might be bad, that's all. I'm just making sure that...
The side I'm standing right now is where I'm getting MD'd from, right?
Yeah.
Oh, just making sure.
Like, right, Xerxes, or Thad?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Why is your mark doing it, dude, but not mine? This is unacceptable.
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, there it goes.
It wasn't with me.
Okay.
Well, they're not synced, though.
I know, it's very frustrating.
Oh, no, they're not.
Yeah, it spams me. Like, my chat window is just nothing but yellow errors, but it's fine. We're gonna pull on this.
Can you tell me any 5, please?
Yeah, I just did a 25.
Yeah, we got
that. Very good pre-shielding though, Cannon. I think you're saving a lot of melee's lives here.
7 seconds then.
5 seconds, 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place. Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the Master's power.
Cyclones, please. Very, very clean on ads. 20 seconds
MC
left.
on Vanek.
Yeah, you got the fear. You're good. Run away, little boy.
Fucking tangled me.
Ads at 5. Ads at 5. MC in 15.
Innovate.
Ganon, please. I gotta get the back middle, Ulan. You gotta get this adherent. Perfect. Dark Martyrdom on the right.
Goose got the stack.
Stop AoE.
Beds MC'd. Lichborn does not work, Miv.
good to know.
There's a reanimated guy casting in the back.
Physical only.
I'm still MC'd.
Melee over and beat that guy.
Now I'm stunned. Back on boss, new ad soon. Guys, hold DPS 800k, 800k. So maybe halfway through this this wave, we're gonna push after this wave. Adherents are in. Big guy is in the back.
Round is set.
I will get him. Mib is dead. Get a battle res on him, Brosif, please. Buff him, please. Skull is coming back. I need this Skull right here. He needs to die, and we need to push. Push this boss, guys. Big push. Adds in 5. Stay up here. And push it. Get away from Skull. Away from Skull. Away from Skull. Nah, perfect, perfect. Add soon. We pushed. Wonderful job, guys. That was, this is a wipe. Guys, this would be a wipe, okay? Because we pulled both sides with ads. So
a couple people pulled threat on the boss.
Yeah, wipe it up, wipe it up. It's...
Just taunt the boss.
I got my laid by a lib. Does that count?
You cannot taunt the boss.
I need to remember. Let me just ask a question real quick, Bed.
Yeah.
When we transition to phase 2, we start MDing the ads to Venic, right? Not to Strum. Or am I mistaken?
Well, on transition, we should MD and Trix Strom.
Yes,
the tank,
correct.
Or the boss, because we need to get threat into Strom immediately.
All right.
Yeah, so as soon as we go to phase 2, we immediately spam MDs and Tricks into Strom. Like, if you want to do it like a second or two before, nothing wrong with that, to avoid that like crit from the Ret Lord or Poon or whoever. I can see benefit there. And then the second round of rotation will also go into Strom, and then the third round of Tricks and MDs will go into Bedworms. And then the fourth, unless Strom's debuff is off by the time the fourth set is up. If Strom's debuff is off, then we're going to start building Strom's threat.
I think we can keep transitioning, right? From you and Strum. Or we can assign like me to Strum and Xerxes to you, or vice versa.
No, think of it like this. We transition everything into Strom. Next round, so 30 seconds or 40 seconds afterwards, whatever the timer is on Tricks and MD, into Strom again. Then the third rotation into Bed. And then the fourth rotation, I'll call that myself. Does that make sense, Dad?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Repair bot in front of the portal if you guys need it.
It doesn't cut his threat in half. It cuts his threat generation in half. That's another, or by 20% each time. So he keeps his initial threat. So if we can pop Lust at the start up here, like bonkers for his threat gen too. And then DPS uptime on the bosses, we'll probably get her to 80% up here, if not like 70. Let's do resistance flasks, because it seems like we can transition to phase 2 quite well now. No, everything is resetting as it should, except for maybe Soulstone.
Fine.
Man, what time did we start? Okay, we'll give it like another 30-40 minutes and we'll probably swap to normal and do some Sour Fang. We'll do like a few with Sour Fang. What were you gonna say, CJ?
Because they don't have a res flask to pass out.
I have like a ton. Here, CJ, CJ has 20. You guys can open trade with him. Ret Lord has 20. You can open trade with him.
I have a bunch.
Okay, cool. Relab has 20. You can open trade with him. And Bedworms also has 20, as well as Anarchy. Oh, sorry, Anarchy. You probably don't want that. And then you can open trade with Bedworms as well for your resistance flasks. But please put them on. It's just to help us out while we learn.
It's gonna ruin my PTR
Is this
parse.
for phase 2, or is this the whole fight?
You can click it on for phase 2. That's the only part I care about it, but I'm only giving out one, so if you might want to leave it on for the next attempt or two. This should help us survive a lot in phase 2.
Bros, CJ, use your first navigation on Ganon.
Okay.
I'm being a team player.
I have a.
Oh, okay.
Carl will call you bad after you be a team player.
Okay, not everyone has it on, but I'm not gonna be a nag. We're going in 20.
You want resistance now?
You can click it on in phase 2.
Yeah, you don't need to put it
Okay.
on right now.
Can you call 5?
5 seconds.
5 seconds. 5
3,
seconds.
2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final rest.
Alright, here we go. We're still on boss, unless you're a tank or doing death grip stuff. Where is he? Okay. 2 seconds, I can taunt him strong. Got him. Very, very clean, guys. Very, very clean. Get the MCs down. Get that last fanatic and back on boss, please. Ads should be coming out in like 10, 15. Very, very good cyclones as well.
Innovates.
Add in 2. MC gonna be shortly after these ads reach us.
Kushka
Big
decide.
ad. He resisted. I got it. Go back on Fanatics.
Stop AoE.
Need to group these back up, guys. Good job, good job. Martyrdom, get off of that one. No need to do damage to them. If they do martyrdom, they kill themselves for golden. Perfect death and decay. Well done, lady. After these ads die, we're pushing. And we need to push fast, guys. I'll get that guy off of you. Magical on Skull, please. I need a hunter trap. Thank you, sir. Skull range. I'm trying to get him back in the middle.
Watch the MCs, watch your AoE.
What's her health?
I'm dazed, I can't MC.
Alright, that's a wipe, that's a wipe. DI is in the back, if we can. Let's speed this up just a tiny bit.
Yo, Saps, you PvP me, dude?
Yeah, that's my bad.
Once like we wipe, we'll have like a 5-second timer so you guys can move back, so you don't have to be against the wall to get a DI. I think ads were handled better, but maybe we blew up some MCs.
I know, I got blinded for like 10 seconds and I couldn't cyclone someone. And I think one of the rogues killed people.
I got MC'd too. So we had like very limited CCs.
I was trying to save Walrus, but he was a smidge out of range and died.
I fucking went ham on Walrus thinking.
That's PvP'd me for some reason. Not really sure.
Because you have a purple bar because you're a warlock. You have a
My
class.
god, look at all these melees. You hit him like 12 times.
No, I thought he was a fucking.
What? You intentionally?
The other caster. No, I didn't know. I didn't know it was Walrus. I didn't see a name. I just saw a purple bar, and I have default bars.
Blood is what he saw.
Yeah, guys, maybe I was a little bit like confusing. When MCs are out, do not AoE. If the MC is near you, right, your melee, let's as an example, and they're cycloned, you can use whirlwind or cleave. That is what I mean. It does not mean continue seeding while MCs are out. Wait the 10 seconds for MC.
There's I think 2 of these deaths have like living bomb, explosive trap, seed.
We can't do much about explosive trap, but yeah, seed we can definitely.
Well, you just don't put explosive trap out when MC's about to happen.
Yeah,
It
you
lasts
know
forever.
when.
That's the problem.
You know when. With seed though, you know when MC's coming.
Yeah.
Like I called it out that time too. Like MC in 3 seconds or 4 seconds, whatever. So if you have Foji, it gives you a very good timer. If not, either myself or Carl or somebody's calling out MCs typically a few seconds beforehand and just stop any AoE that is going to explode, for example.
DBS pretty on time too.
I mean, we're doing very good in the first two. I think I'm going to save Army for that last set, because that'll help control the MCs too. Because that last one, it seems like we're getting ads and MC right on top of each other, and that seems to be a weak point there. So I'll Army there instead of on the second. And then Doinch, make sure we have a DSAC up for sure when we have that double MC and ad spawn.
I was in the kitchen when we were talking, and so I couldn't speak. So we're not trapping anymore?
No. That you're doing.
I don't know exactly how explosive trap works. If it lasts for like forever, then yeah, just keep doing it. But
yeah, just doing.
Yeah, it lasts for the longest time.
It's like consecrate, but like a 30-second timer. And Ganon's pumping, guys. Like, I don't want to say he's doing the majority of the healing, but like Ganon's pumping.
Playing the cursed spec.
We'll see how he does in phase 2. I expect some different stuff going on in phase 2. 20-second pull timer.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, Anarchy's correct on that for sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place.
I'm gonna death grip the one in the back. You're gonna have to get this one. Good job, Ulan.
Bring Marty down.
Death in the cave right on melee. Might want to get out. I'm MC'd. Adds in 15, guys. Very good uptime on boss right here.
Innervates.
Thurs.
Yeah, 50% with one ad phase. That's bonkers.
Harder dumb.
Goose get the sec.
Stop AoE.
Where are the big ads? You got a Fanatic on you. Gaul.
Magical only ad.
Grom's dead.
I'm up.
He has 4.
Bandic, bring him in, not out. In, not out. In, not out. You're gonna taunt off, you gotta bring him in. Ads now. MC's here. I'm gonna Army here as well. MC's very, very soon.
Still 5 seconds on MCs.
I can't. This guy's line of sighted. Thank you.
Stop AoE.
I can't see anything, but just do lots of damage. Don't see any big guys. Good position on the Fanatics. Finish off this Gaul Fanatic, and let's. Got 5 seconds to push. I got taunting.
Stop DPS.
Relap.
Stop DPS.
Relap.
Stop DPS. Stop DPS.
Pull ads off. Pull pets off. Pull pets off. Pull these out or back a little bit more, guys. Back more. We need not so much damage on the boss here. We're probably gonna push. This is gonna be a bad push.
See it, I can't cycle in.
I just pulled this out because he had the buff. Panic, that's the only reason. Do not be on top of me, guys. Whoever that rogue is, probably gonna get fucked.
Magical only.
Skull is enraged. There's a Fanatic running around, just whacked Ulan. I believe that was Vanix ad. Adds very, very soon. We need to kill Skull, guys. Need to kill Skull. Big damage on Skull. Next set of ads are on ping. That's gonna be Vanek.
Ghosts.
Let's get the sec.
Cycling.
Alright, we're moving. Bring the ads with us. It is probably gonna die as an MC.
Got hit by a ghost.
Ghosts.
Rattle jam.
Ranged can go to mid.
About to lose threat.
Saps finish, Saps finish. Oh, scary, scary.
Ghosts.
That fanatic needs to die. I know we got a lot dead. New ads are coming out. They're perfect for boss positioning. Miv, you need to death grip that other one in if you can.
Ghost, watch it melee. Okay.
This threat thing's dropping in a second.
Alright, pump everything into Strom. Yeah, it gets wiped. I made progress, I would say. We need to clean up the transition a bit, but I think getting that fourth one when we weren't counting for it, right?
Interrupt.
I think we if we clean transition, guys, I think phase 2 is going to be very simple for us. And remember, we're prioritizing swapping 2 ads when they spawn, nuking all the ads within 20 seconds or so. It's just whoever I called out staying on boss. Let me read that.
And the ghosts, someone can blow you up?
Yes.
Fuck me. I
Yeah, so
tried
phase-
running from it, but I
Phase 2
guess I got
priority.
me.
Yeah, phase 2 priority is going to be ghosts. So if ghosts are out, you're dodging ghosts. If ads are out, you're killing ads. Unless you are, I believe, Anarchy, Saps, or myself, you will be staying on boss. And that's just because of your interrupt rotation and the order of your interrupt. And for those that don't know, you're interrupting Miv and Miv is just on Miv and Anarchy are on interrupt 1, so the first Frostbolt. Saps is on 2 with Morph and Faja, and then Bed and Oath on 3. When ads are up, it will be just Bed on 3, just Saps on 2, and just Anarchy on 1. What's the time? We'll probably do like 3 more pulls and then we'll swap to normal.
Their thing is gonna be funny.
I'm pretty sure a ghost only touches target, it explodes, but there's no way for you to tell if you're the target or not.
It explodes within 5 yards of their target. But like Dangler said, you don't know who it's targeting.
It's 20 yards, right?
It explodes in a 20-yard radius, but within 5 yards of its target. Like if it's coming towards me and it's within 5 yards of me, it's going to blow up in a 20-yard radius.
Well, they still face their target, so you can tell when they're going the other way.
Like you can tell if one's running towards you, right? Like ghosts come up and you're just like 180 view or like eagle eye view. Where's the ghost?
As a ranged, you can. As a melee, it's probably really hard.
You kind of have to start moving, I think, as a melee.
Yeah. That's why we're kind of trying to kite the boss the whole time.
Oh my god.
We're going. Strom's here. Buff Strom.
What an entrance.
My bad.
No, you're good. I'm gonna death grip middle. Ulan's alone on left. Or right. Ah, he's doing Dark Martyrdom. Why did I even death grip him? So lame. Big
Stop
damage.
AoE.
Physical on Skull. I'm trying to get it in. He's reflecting. Bringing it in.
Physical only.
Good job. Back on boss. Ads are up. Like to get around 50% by the end of this.
I'm gonna drop totem early, so it's up later.
Perfect. Martyrdom going out on the back. That's perfect.
Let's get a sec.
A lot of mage dispelling available on the left side. I've got that magical one. I need skull, guys. I need big damage on skull, please.
Magic only.
Popping army now. We're gonna kill this set on top of her, guys, and then we need to push hard. So I need lots of damage.
It's round the stack.
Pop a defensive. Bed's mind controlled. Dark Martyrdom in the middle. Watch your cleave here, guys. Watch your cleave. Brosif saps, please, for the battle res. We need to push her. Need to push. Hold. We're gonna do one more set.
Only.
Get to your side. If you're a tank, I need a frost trap down in the middle, if possible, please. Good spell steal. Guys, careful with your damage on boss, okay? Dark Martyrdom's gonna be on Bet or Strom side. I'm trying to on off of you.
Magic only guy.
Yep, skull now. Heals on bed if possible. Thanks for the taunt, Strong.
Push the boss.
Appreciate you.
Push the boss.
Dark Martyrdom in range.
Guys. Big push. Strong, get ready to pick up. Ah, fuck, we did it again, guys. Alright, we're gonna wipe on this with the double transition.
Just need to pump the boss harder, swap faster or something.
Carl, since you're DPS in the boss, do you mind controlling that call out?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
I don't know about you, Strong, but the launch trap is so fun. It's very cool.
Okay, so look at Ghosts, right? So Ghosts are up right now. So what was that, like 10 seconds into phase 2 transition, or was that like 15? It was more than 10, right? Okay.
If we get to this point again where we have to wait to kill the boss, can we just walk down the stairs, rip them all together, AoE them down, and then go back to the boss and get ready to nuke it whenever we want to, instead of just like dancing around it and not doing AoE, but trying to kill all the ads and kill the boss before the next ad spawn?
Yeah, we can totally do that. That's a good idea, for sure.
I mean, if we don't butt pull, we should have a little bit more, right?
I mean, for a butt pull, that was a very good butt pull, for sure.
It was, yes.
Let's do one more good pull, and then unless Carl, you have any, or anybody else wants to check anything else out, I'd like to move on to other bosses.
Heroic loot ship would be nice to see, because that shit's fun.
We should try 4 healing.
We can have Drake go DPS would be my suggestion then.
Yeah.
Let's
lose
do
the
that.
decurse though.
No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I believe in our mages. They're not having to counterspell as much, though they are doing a perfect job of counterspelling.
And they love doing the helpful like teamwork stuff. I've heard.
I ain't spelling shit.
Is this harder than surfing?
No.
Depends what
Gear
you're
comparable.
Gear just makes surfing infinitely easier. Not so with this boss.
This is chaotic. This is like it's like comparing Mimron versus an overpowered Patchwork. It's like an overpowered
Reminds me
Mimron.
a lot of Maru.
So the surfing is kind of like just check DPS and gear and shit like that.
True, but
We have Boom for surfing, so it should be okay. He's going to show us that all the gear we threw at him will work.
Yeah, where this is just like chaos. Mimron, watch everything next to you.
I'm like that disabled kid with one strong arm because I don't have flare.
You're like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, Drake, go for ult.
Yeah, hit your food buff. Please. Dude, Strom, can you set marks for me? I think it was like triangle and circle. Whenever I do it, it like literally bugs everything out. And everyone's ready. We're gonna go off of this. We'll do a 25-second. I think we're doing really good in phase 1, guys. I think if we can do it in 3 ad spawns, that's the goal for this, which will just come with gear and better positioning. And Strom, that weak aura is super good.
It's not doing the air horn for me occasionally.
I see it like glow though. Maybe I need to turn my sounds up because I'm having that same issue as last night. Alright, I'm death gripping middle. Need a interrupt on the left side. Cool. That's yours, Vanek. Skull is yours.
Stop AoE.
Got 2 that didn't make it in. CJ's 1. Yeah. Guys, a lot of downtime with these 2 ads that didn't get in on the stack.
They were empowered, so you couldn't.
Well, they didn't get the silence at the start. I see the pets ready though, looking good. Here we go. I'm death gripping middle again. Dominate mind control 4 seconds.
That timer's wrong.
Murder them in melee.
Good, second now.
Stop AoE.
I'll just let you call out the MCs, Carl. Need a dispel. I need something on like a frost trap. I need something for X over here.
Magic only fanatic.
Guys, if this was the A-bomb without a slow, like I will probably die. I see the trap down now though. Alright, Ulan, I'll help you this time.
Dark martyrdom.
Round the second now.
Stop AoE.
Vanek MC'd. Adlos.
Good fear, Vanek. Appreciate you. Physical on skull. Physical on skull.
Stop on boss. Clean up the ads and make him push. She's gonna phase soon, Strom. No.
Physical skull, please. Physical skull.
Dark martyrdom in melee.
Lust.
Watch the.
Let me get the interface.
New ads.
Bring him to
Magic
the middle.
Only. Magic only fanatic on the boss. Watch.
Relabé,
That was Ganon. I'm locked to that school.
Ghosts and MCs.
Rep long,
Box is
damn.
moving. Guys, I've got ads in the back that are free casting, not being tanked by anybody. I need Skull dead. There's 2 ads free casting. Thank you. Back on boss. Ads just spawned. Cross. I'll death grip Skull. I can't death grip Skull. That's on you, Miv.
I already used it.
Okay, cool. It's alright. Boss is on top. Should be easy for melee. Get Astral up, Brosive, and Xerxes, CJ.
I'm not jetting through it. Oh, watch it.
Yeah.
Ghost.
Good. What the fuck was that? That was a Frostbolt.
Cruise KM.
Moving to other side.
Cyclone Anarchy. Ghosts.
Saps, do you have Vanish up?
And 3.
There's
Okay,
ads
you're
running around
totally
killing
fine.
people.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
having issues with tanking
we can
ads,
keep
but this is a
going
good
right now.
pull. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. This
Can
is
you
where the
throw it
boss is
again?
out, right? So boss is on this side. Now we can nuke these ads. Everybody should be on ads right here. Ghosts are coming out soon.
Right
Now
to the
we're moving
very
again. Now the boss is moving again. Boss is moving again. Strom is going to overtake me very soon. Yeah, threat's not going to be an issue, Strom. We can easily juggle this.
Push, get the sec.
Perfect job. Perfect
Ads in the
job.
back, kill them.
Now see where Strom's bringing the boss, guys? So 15 seconds, we're going to get the next set of ads. See the boss is on the next side of where the ads will spawn at. We'll wait till this next ad spawn just to see it. Ghosts are up.
Spawn the sec.
And now Strom, you can move him back to the middle, right over here where Diamond, or I'm jumping, right? Because we want the boss to be near the ads, right? So this ad spawn.
Oh, that's what you meant by the middle.
Yeah. So like each time the ads spawn, ideally you're right in the center, so the ads come down. We nuke the ads on top of the boss, and then we move again. That's
Okay,
like,
I got
guys,
you. Yeah, I
that's
got you.
perfect.
You were saying center, I think I meant like center of room.
Yeah, sorry. Guys, that is a very good attempt. Very, very good. I would say changes, let's hold Lust a little bit more. Until we can clean up that transition phase, I think we should hold Lust. Because if we're not going to stand on the top and nuke those ads immediately, we need to transition. Every single DPS swaps to ads, we nuke those ads, and then we Lust. And that's our kill window. By that time, we can position the boss to be on the same side as the next set of ads. With Lust up, we'll nuke those ads super easily, right? Like, we can do this, guys. Very, very good job.
Is there anything we can do to make the casters stay with the boss? It's like a ridiculous amount of downtime for melee to go run over to those.
So at max, there are going to be 2 casters, right? At the absolute max, and we have 2 warlocks and 2 DKs. So as long as I'm in range and I have sufficient, because it takes me like probably 30 seconds to build up like enough threat to actually be something, because otherwise I'm playing catch up too much. So if Miv can death grip one in and then silence the other one, right? Like that could work. Or both warlocks can use their pet ability to silence the ads. That's the best thing we can do. And then it's up to the melee at that point to hard swap to those ads in order to kill them fast enough before they can start casting again. And I think we were moving the boss a little bit too fast, because we want to like basically move the boss during ghost transition and hold. And then move the boss during ghosts and then hold. And we want to make sure that we're near the middle. So like, Strom, I'll do it real quick. Are you here, Strom?
Yeah.
Can I get a sorry? Can I get a rest? I was doing something. And yeah, again we left like 2 ads up for a long ass time in the back in the transition again.
I think we moved so far away that their nameplates weren't showing up for people.
We're all the way in the back.
So if we're gonna move, we gotta make a decision here, right? So if we're gonna move the boss on transition to whichever side, right, then we hold Lust. If we're gonna leave boss up there and kill the first set of ads during transition up there, which I think is the better play personally, we can pop Lust up there, nuke them, and then we move the after Lust dies. The only issue is we'll be moving the raid into ads. Right, so let's say that we stay up there, we kill the ads, we Lust up there, we stay up there till Lust comes out. We will get 1 ghost phase, right? Which means on transition, after ads are established, you have like 5 to 8 seconds as a ranged and healer to spread the fuck out and get off the wall. Right, that's the only way we can stay up there. If we can't do that 1 ad transition, and we'll need a DSAC if we have it, Kush for or Doinch for that, then we'll have to readjust and we'll have to do the kite strat immediately off the rip. We'll get more DPS uptime if we stay up there though, so I want to try that one first. But once we start moving Strom, like we move over here where I'm jumping, and we hold the boss like right over here. If ghosts spawn, just move the boss up over here. No big deal, right? Once ghosts are ending, if ads still haven't spawned, you can move him back over here. No issues at all. Once the ads are taken care of, make sure the range are targeting the off tank. I don't know if your threat plates show that. And then we move again. And then ads come up, we can chill for a second. Once the ghosts come up, we move again. This part is totally fine because we want to get to this position right here, Strom, before the next ad spawn. So if you have to get over here quicker and then ghost spawn, move the boss over here, and then ad spawn, you can move the boss back a little bit and then make your transition across, if that makes sense, for the next ad spawn.
You know
Okay.
what I'm happy about? Like, if we get Kilia up here, we have Ganon back in DPS, and he's like all up there in DPS too. So we
Dude.
would have a bunch of DPS watch.
Yeah, Ganon does a shit ton on Shadow, and apparently this fight is like bonkers for Shadow Priest and
It
Athlon.
is. They,
So,
they top the meters.
like, we're doing this a very hard way, guy.
But honestly, it seems like Combat Rogue is OP here.
I've been looking at healing meters, which looked a lot better in Phase 2, guys, for sure.
For the Cyclones, can we do like an assignment? Because I think sometimes people are running around because 2 people cyclone the same target and think they would do the job.
I don't know how to do an
It would
assignment.
be too hard to do that because you have to call it on the fly.
No, I think just have it'll hit 3 people on your nameplates, and I'll get the one closest to like the first slot, like towards group 1. Jared will get the last one in group 5, and Broseph will get the one that's in the middle.
Let's put CJ and Drake prioritizing melee, and Broseph prioritizing ranges, if we can do that. I don't know. The group thing confused me, I'll be honest, CJ, but I'm also a little stoned. So.
Alright.
But if you want to explain it to me after raid, I'm 100% down because I would love to be able to assign Cyclones, for sure. We'll do a pool 25. I want to do another one. I felt really nice with that pool. If you guys are cool with that.
Well, we
I think
going
that-
now.
Yeah, I think that leaves us like an hour 40 to fuck with Loot Ship and Sourfang. Like, I'm sure we could get this if we spend the next hour here, but I don't think it would be as enjoyable as killing other
6,
stuff.
5.
I'm death gripping middle. You're on your own, Ulan. Good interrupt, Poon. Great positioning, everybody. Very, very clean, guys. That was our best one by far. Like, every time.
Oh, watch your cleave.
Heal short, please, before ads come. Ads like 4 seconds. I'm gonna death grip middle again. I want to do the same thing. I got a strangulate on that one, Poon. Thank you for your interrupt.
Murder done.
Just get the sack.
Stop AoE.
Need spell steals on the right, Fnatic. Thank you. Vanek again. That's unlucky.
Physical only.
I need something on Skull so I can get that shield off and I can taunt and icy touch and stuff. Perfect. We kill this next set in 2 seconds, guys, and then we burn boss. So like, pump some damage into him right now. You got single target on boss. Let the ads get in here real nice and thick, and then you guys can go ham on it. Let them get in real nice and thick. Dark transformation. I'll get him in just a second, Strom. I gotta get this.
Ads.
I missed
Get off
it.
the boss. Get off the boss. Get off the boss.
I need a ranged interrupt on X. Ranged interrupt on X. Melee only.
Nice.
If it's dead. Nothing is going on X. I need help with X. Melee.
We're in phase 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Move the boss into this next set wherever it spawns, Strom.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which. Okay.
Ghosts and melee.
I need a battle res on Miv, Drake, if you could, please.
CJ's MC.
Cyclone's out. Saps is dead. Still need an battle res on mid. Okay, cool. Alright, so now is a good time while all the DPS is killing ads, right? Because that's what DPS should be doing. You can go to the next ads positioning.
Hey, range, there's an adherent back here that I'm literally the only person attacking it.
Like, ads in the back, guys. Skull again. Like this is the priority, right? You kill your ad set and then you move on.
Ghosts.
The lady is.
I lost all my threats, so it's probably gonna be a wipe here. And I'm MC'd anyway, so.
Okay.
I would say everything but that last ad phase was very, very clean. We're gonna wipe it there. I think we'll get this boss next go on the PTR. We just need to put some more reps in at this point, and 24 man is not a very good comp.
Can
But
we do it again so I
77
can beat Xerxes?
I think we're gonna move on there. We're gonna swap to normal, so I guess we can do it again. We'll do the same exact strat on normal. I don't know the differences between normal and heroic, but
Yeah,
like,
it's
we
stop and
understand
phase two. So-
we understand what we're supposed to do now, right? So I need to stay blood DK because we don't have an enhanced shaman. So Vanek, you can go. I believe it's a 2.
I can go MM.
No, we're good.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I'd rather you practice
Whoa.
the spec before you just go it. You know, I don't want you learning it on the PTR and learning how to.
He doesn't believe me, Xerxes. It's okay.
It would be nice to see the difference between the two.
Okay, yeah, fine then. That's a good
That
reason.
plays it really well.
If he knows how to
playing, I
do
don't
it, yeah, that's my concern. With that was you trying to learn how to play marksman while.
I was
learning.
just joking. I was just messing around. I know.
If you know the spec and know how to play it and everything, I'm fine with that, and I can go in holy and Vanek can off tank.
I know, but I just checked. My macros didn't they're not all here, so I rather do it as the one I have all set up for it.
Put it on normal.
And Xerxes, are you having mana problems, Joe?
Oh yeah, dude, it's terrible.
Yeah,
I
holy
just
moly.
use mana pot.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I'm not using haste if I'm out of mana.
Dude, hook me up with some, please.
You guys don't have a lot of reliable replenishment, unfortunately.
Vanek, you can go back to DPS.
No shadow, no rut. Probably no consistent judgment of wisdom.
We got red lord.
Yeah, the wisdom is
We do have a red, never mind.
But that only
That
covers
red lord's
10.
judgment of light piece of shit.
If he's
Probably
the
didn't
one,
even
that only
take the
covers 10.
replenishment.
Yeah,
He's
sounds
probably
like a
some
red lord.
parse spec. Do we need to change anything for normal? Like we just do the same shit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He adds Stab in phase 2, so you basically just pull her down from the throne. Nobody or everyone avoids the ghosts and you kill it.
I think she's tauntable, Strom, so like we can just taunt whoever's not currently tanking the boss can just
But
tank
use down
the
punch.
and we'll just
Right,
keep
Guardian?
fighting like we
Right.
should
Yeah. Act like it's.
Yeah. Alright guys, things to be concerned about, maybe pushing a little bit quick during ad phase, but like sure we can just pop a DSAC and roll with it. Then Dre, you can stay DPS, we will just 4 heal this. I think we'll be fine with that. Ready check for the pull. I don't care about your resistance flasks anymore. If you have other flasks, you can put them on. No bigs. Of course, Strom put the threat flask on. I respect it.
Wait, was there a feast? Oh, people were standing on it.
Guys, I think we really have a good understanding of this fight now. I think we just need to actually bring 25 people in a decent comp.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, if we had a third DK, man, this is this is but much different.
Dude, if only we had 10 DKs.
I don't know, dude. I'm pumping like 13k right now in this fight. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, this is a
What
very
about
fun fight.
damage?
Everyone's ready. We'll do a pull 20. Strom, you just stay on your side. I'll stay on the other side. Is it two waves on each side? Like wave on each side?
I'm not 100% sure. It might just be one wave, but
2K of what he's saying. 2K of what he's saying is
Dude, Miv found a spot to do army from. That's cool.
who pulled early?
It's the army.
Is it army?
You found a
Never
spot to do it, though.
Guys, I'm sorry.
He found it.
He's so BM.
Oh my gosh. Guys, still need help over here. Someone's gotta pull the one in the back. Oh my gosh, these guys die so fast.
There's a head standing on the stairs.
Trying.
I'm setting my focus. Skull, guys, is who he's talking about. Can we just like get some melee to go kill Skull? Short jump over. Appreciate you all. We gotta kill this set of ads, and then we can push for sure. I'm gonna call stop DPS soon. Where's the next set of ads? Is it really 30 seconds?
Oh, it's way slower, yeah.
Yeah, you can
push her. Just push her. We'll deal with 2 sets if we get 2
You
sets.
want to move her or not? Oh,
yeah, we're getting 2 sets. Yeah, it is what it is. Make sure we're killing Skull, guys. I don't know what's going on with Skull, but and X is stuck in the back with the thing on. You can move, Strom. This is a very good opportunity to look at the ghost, guys. I can't do anything to her unless melee can come and swap over to X like they're supposed to. Get the shield off. Wonderful. Good job, guys.
Bros, elevate Gano.
Strom, just call out when you need to taunt. 5 stacks probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it now. Oh, I did it.
Only one MC.
We lost him.
Yes, less please push. Should get ads on this side if I'm not mistaken. Watch your interrupts, guys. Watch your interrupts. Looks like we only need to set up a 2 rotation interrupt. With DKs at least. Ghosts are up, we're moving. Yeah, you can sign off whenever, Strom, because we have a decent threat lead, and I'd rather keep the threat lead, you know?
I tried to save you.
Get Poon up, please.
Thank you.
Your battle rush should reset. Yeah, but
before I could cast Cyclone.
Yo, Nibelung.
You know what pisses me off? Ulf is like 11.1k, and like 3k of that DPS is like in Strom or something. The MCs. He's popping Blade of Flurry in them. So I'm gonna start volleying.
So I'm gonna start volleying. If there's no MCs up, dude, you can volley.
I'm just playing Ulf. I'm just playing.
Well, there's like no MCs up.
Well, I mean, is Howling Blast an AoE?
Yeah.
Okay. I was not sure if maybe Miv wanted to kill Poon.
No, definitely just...
Dude, she must have lower armor, dude. Why did my fucking pet hit so fucking hard?
I couldn't see Poon, he was too short.
My pet's my top damage, that's so weird.
Damn, I was close, Xerxes. I was close.
Okay, are we just running?
Oh, you have to hug the wall if you're gonna...
turn around.
Skip the first back.
So, like, guys, if you don't know where to position and where to, like, dodge stuff, then just don't, right? You know what I'm saying?
Are we swapping it back to hero?
No, well, for loot ship, we'll do it. We'll swap it back to heroic for sure. Yeah, give me like 5 seconds after this mob dies, and I'll swap it.
Can we flip it like that?
But we can run straight to loot ship, right? We can.
Whoa.
You can flip it for any boss.
Isn't that dope, Boone?
Except for
Is that like on live or is it PTR?
Right?
No, it's not the same on TOGC too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For this fight, we're gonna have Vanek and Faja and 1 other melee. If we have any volunteers, not Miv, in the cannons. Anybody want to do it? That's a melee.
I'll do it.
Okay, cool. Do the cannons.
I'll do it again.
You're gonna have to wait till 10 man.
Too late, it's mine.
Sure.
CJ called dibs. So guys,
Can we run past and skip this if we mount? I guess it's too late now.
On the 10 man we did last night, we found out it was better to like stack to like 80 or 90 and then hit number 2. So try that out. Cannon targets are going to be the rocketeers on the far side of the ship. Range, your targets are going to be the axe throwers that you can reach from our side of the ship. Strom, tank Sourfang near the edge of the enemy ship, closest to ours, so our healers can reach you. Strom will be going over. He'll be going over for live as well. I'll take Bud's role and be the tank on the ship.
Do not talk to the big orc on top of the ship, please.
Yeah, you guys can talk to the goblin. I will mark them. They can give you your jetpack, and then just set it to a keybind or something like that. It goes in the shirt slot, so it's not a big deal. Please don't start the encounter, though. At least not until everybody's on the ship.
Who's taking jetpack?
Everybody can have a jetpack.
Melee are going over.
Yes, melee are going over, ranged are hanging out. Doinch, you'll be going over on live as well. So I'll have you go over here. If another healer wants to go over just to like get a feel for it, I'm okay with that. If you guys want to experiment on this fight, within reason, right? Totally fine. Get on the ship. Everybody seems to be on the ship. Okay, well, let's start it up. Oh, Anarchy's dead. Just kidding. Don't start it.
Equip the jetpack, it goes into your shirt slot, and then put it somewhere on your action bars.
Zaps, can you hop in a cannon also, please?
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you say you wanted Vanek in a cannon?
Yes, Vanek, Faja, CJ, and Saps are going to be in a cannon. What do I want?
Dude, I'm flying so high in the fucking sky right now. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, DK for sure, dude. Yeah, you got assist. You can just invite him. Dang, dude. Wish you would have said that before we we killed Lady, but that's totally fine.
It just became available. Well, I just noticed that there were.
Yeah, and I
buffs and fees.
couldn't beat Xerxes, so fuck you guys.
Oh, my headset might die.
If you're beating me in DPS, Xerxes, can you like take a chill for like 3 or 4 seconds and then the fight?
Yeah, dude, I got you.
Thank you.
Soon as Anarchy gets here, we're gonna roll with this. If we can get a summons on him, that would be. Oh, he's here. Okay, cool. We're gonna start this out. Melee, when you jump over there, your target is primarily going to be the mage, right? Let Strom do all the other tanking. You're just single target blast.
Get into your cannons. You can
Strom has to jump
ship
first
before it even becomes active.
Yeah, Strom is going to jump
through the
first.
ship.
Once you see Star and Diamond jump over, that is your green light to jump over. Brosif is dead.
Yes, sir.
Nice, nice.
Right, respect.
You can also stack up heat already by spamming 1 and stay at 80 heat, and then as soon as the ship turns up, you can do number 2 into it and do a lot of damage.
The more heat you have, the more damage you'll do. If you overheat, though, you'll fuck up your ship. Astral, Brosif, guys. Are you jumping around like crazy? Is that it?
No, I fell through the ship, like literally
okay.
straight through it.
It's probably just bug.
Yes.
Guys, the marks on the other side, if you're in a cannon, those are your priority. You want to kill those 4 marks, please.
Not the axe throwers, the guys in the back.
Yeah, they're marked.
I mean, if we're ranged, shouldn't we be DPSing these guys?
Yeah,
Yes.
axe throwers,
Okay,
yes,
I'm
if
not.
you're ranged, but the cannoneers should be killing the marks with their cannons.
We did spawn on the ship if you wanted to
Hands
res.
up, Walrus.
Don't jump
Tank on us?
over. No.
Guys, Strom needs to be the
No,
first
I
to jump
guess.
over.
I'm over.
But are you taking us?
Yeah, dude. It's
DPS
just, it's
the
fine.
battle mage,
Roll
not
with it.
starving. DPS the battle mage, not starving.
Finish off the axe throws ranged. They're leveling up.
Guys, Rocketeers, as soon as you guys have this chance, I know you're frozen. Do we need to send over like a hunter or 2? Maybe next
I don't think
go?
all the melee came.
Okay.
I accidentally unequipped the jetpack.
Oh no, I left somebody.
Okay, we're learning. Just keep stacking your heat, you'll be absolutely fine.
What's this like spastic running you're doing here, bud?
Oh, that's a whirlwind.
Oh, dude, I'm lagging like super bad. I'm literally tab targeting and hitting blue hand. That's all I'm doing. But Surgeon's about to level up.
Switch
so...
to mage. Everyone switch to mage. Everyone switch to mage.
Let me know when you want lust, by the way.
Next time they jump over.
I don't even know when you want to do it on this fight.
Yeah, next time they
That's
jump
what I was
over.
saying. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, pre-do it before they jump.
My pet keeps disappearing, and then just
Jump
reappearing
back.
next to people.
Start jumping back.
Dude, maybe your character looks so good. Okay, these guys actually do some damage. I'm just very weak also. I'm in like a spell resistance type of build, so all this physical damage is a little rough.
Tank, go to the other ship. Everyone go to the other ship. Go attack the mage.
Lust. Oh, they
So
do a mortal strike.
You guys gotta jump way faster than that.
Yeah, my pack disappeared, so I'm kind of stuck over.
Essentially,
well-
you just want to jump as soon as you hear him say the thing about the mage.
As
You should
long
just
as
run
the
the tank.
tank is there, yeah. As long as the tank is
When-
there, you can totally
I'm
do
jumping immediately. I'll call out
When
when
you
I jump.
guys said jump,
There's
jump,
a
jump,
there's a timer for below 0. That's when you need to go.
And the tank should be jumping a second before everyone.
Yeah, I'll call out when I jump.
Sorry, Carl, if that's you, you might die. Or that's Poon, it's okay.
And the quicker we maximize that damage on the mage and how quick we jump, the quicker we'll do this boss. Because if not, it's just gonna freeze those cannons for a longer period of time.
Jumped.
Okay, so you guys can all jump over now. And Range can finish the sergeant and then swap back to the axe throwers. Alright guys, if Strom's jumping, Melee's jumping, right? So like, I see Melee not jumping. Jumping to the other side, guys, not literally jumping.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
I'm helping, I'm listening.
I just started jumping.
You're making fun of me, but I said my pack is.
That is hilarious.
I'm sorry, Fudge, I forgot you said that.
20
I was
seconds.
like, bro.
Thank you.
What's he want from me?
Why don't you guys just go pick up another one?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
my
he's
bad.
right
Oh
there.
my god! Sorry, I'm not popping my
What's up, Ben?
cooldowns. I'm sorry. I got Mortal
Nah, you're
Strike
good,
on
you
for
got
5 more
beats up.
seconds.
Tank, start jumping.
We're almost
Is
done.
someone dead? Because we
Tank's
only
here.
are shooting 3 cannons.
Everyone else jump. Everyone else jump.
I guess you can't put it on during
Yeah,
combat.
you can't put it on during combat.
Oh, lame. Does Shadow Meld work?
Wait, how is he healing?
Ooh.
True.
You're not killing Sourfang, you're killing the boat. The boat's about to die.
Yeah.
Where do you see the boat? Oh.
This fight's
It's near
such a
the top right. It's behind
The
my
literal
mini map.
literal joke. Oh my.
I mean, we started this with 22.
Bro, I got
Adios,
cleaved.
dude.
Yo.
Alright, finish off these ads.
Jump.
GG.
It's done.
Oh, he only cleaved
Uh,
for 50k.
Strom, can you give that person the Discord link, or I can just do it in Rage?
Yeah, I already sent it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's gonna res you, but your body flew away.
Oh, he's already.
Thank you, Xerxes.
Doesn't a trinket biz drop from this loot ship?
I think so.
That
The
axe
dagger
is
is
very good.
Abacus.
Yep, there it is. I want it.
That's some good
Okay,
caster shot.
I pulled him down.
It's a really good healing trinket.
It's biz.
Dude, I have never laughed so hard. I'm taking that for next PTR, guys. I'm totally.
Dude, I was drinking some Coke, When I saw Faha jumping, I almost spit in my fucking screen.
Bro, I was like, I know he heard me say it, and he said it again, so I was like, ah, just start jumping around.
That's
so funny.
Where's your body, Astro?
Oh, Vanek stole your guy's axe.
He was just on.
I stole his charge, so fuck him.
Wait, why did Thad roll?
I can't see it.
It's bis for me too.
It won't let me run back in either. Like,
Damn,
it's not possible.
Open up the Sarfang channel and look at your position.
Are you at the right door, Joseph?
Yeah, you probably can't see that.
Yeah, it won't let me in again. Unless you have to go through a different entrance for this part.
think so.
For Necro in the public chat channel, can you see that?
I'd reload and try and come back in now because we just got out of combat.
I mean, my body was like right there on the boat the whole time, so res would work too.
I'm gonna solve it back to normal. I know.
It disappeared. Your body moved when we were traveling.
Alright, so we're going as fast as we can, as far as we can?
Yeah, we're gonna just go over straight to the slime dude, and then we're gonna go to the spore dude, and then we'll see what time looks like from there. Probably do a professor, and then we'll hit up blood council if we have
That's
time. I
cool.
don't think we'll have time for that, but
Professor will be interesting.
yeah,
You
we'll
can
at least
fire
get
2 players.
one pull on professor is the goal. Really good lady Death Whisperer prog though. It was very
Yeah,
good.
we're still in combat or something, which is why you guys can't get in. I can't make a summoning portal either.
Who's in combat? I'm not in
Dude,
combat.
just jump.
We might just have to kill Sarfang and it might fix.
Well,
There's
I'm not in
nothing.
combat. How many people are in combat? If you're in combat, you could also just...
If it is while we're
Alright.
saving
Log out,
combat,
log back
No,
in.
it is. Yeah, it's good now. It's good now.
Okay.
This happens a lot with gunship and a lot of servers.
Just weirdo shit, yeah.
Yeah, that whole fight, like everything I clicked broke somehow. It was
That
weird.
fight was
You get
so
it now,
fun, I
Rosa?
love that.
dude,
Like-
tab target and
Apparently
spam D&D and blue hand.
Well, since we
Easy.
want to go quick, make sure you know where you're supposed to stand for Deathbringer.
Yes, I put it in public chat channel as well. So
Yeah,
Necro,
it was.
if you can take a peek at that, and then I'll put the. You actually don't give a shit about that picture. You give a shit about this picture. Carl, can you go over the melee assignments? I did
Yeah,
not
it's
those.
gonna be triangle, and Strom get the first stun on the first set, and I'll get the first stun on the second set.
And then
It should die before HOJ falls off.
Broseph is the star of this show, so please take your center position, Broseph.
I can't even get in.
Okay. Can you log out and
Trying
log
again.
back in and then try?
That is what I just
Oh,
did. Let's see if it works.
Dang.
Put range 12 up.
Anybody with pets in combat by chance?
Get the
Might need to
pet
just-
out of the boat. That
Yeah.
could be it.
Need to get rid of the pets that are stuck on the boat, please.
I can dismiss it.
Yeah, dismiss it and then resummon it, and then Thad, get rid of.
Galileo too.
Yeah.
Remove triangle from your MRT thing.
Get rid of your pet.
Dude. Oh,
Hold
I
on,
can't
sorry.
spit on Vanek? That's so lame. What?
Yeah, they removed spitting on people, I think.
He just spit on Laleo, so you can
Wait,
still
yeah.
spit on
He
pets.
typed it out.
He actually made you do that.
Oh, he's off.
Yeah, I was just getting the spell that will make him get off.
Yeah, what if they made it where you could only spit on, like, mages?
Oh. Dude. That would be hype. Necro, can you go PvP spec or just like flash PvP?
Black. Just kind of run around with, like, two-handed holy PvP.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Who up the range is not in the picture?
If you're not in the picture, just do a slash range 13 and go find a nice comfy spot. Xerxes, your trap will be like right over here. That's yours, dope. Thad, your trap will be like right over here where I'm jumping. Same spot. Well, no, it's different than it was in Temon. Yeah, perfect.
We have
Fire,
this thing
you guys
go
should
here.
probably drop it. Right on top
Where
as
I'm
well.
right.
I'm Dichu Kushka, right?
This is
I mean,
that is
Corrosive, here where I'm standing.
yeah,
right now.
rehab. This is Kylia's spot. You can get that one.
Okay, I think I can get
Where
on
the heck
top
you
of
standing?
Razor Ganon.
The picture shows I'm on the right side here.
You're 12. You're where I'm jumping right now.
Hey, Ganon, you can stand up here if this is your position. I think it's your positioning. I don't know if it'll bug out the ads. I jumped from this side.
Let's run it though. This is super cake, man.
Yeah,
Back up a little bit more,
get
Phone.
going.
That's
We
cool.
just have to DPS the blood beasts. and
What's
then
a
we can move
40-second
on.
timer too? After you
Do we
talk
have
to
do we have the stun rotation set up for?
Yeah.
Okay, Carl's second. Rogues are back up. Cool.
No, Carl, take first.
Oh, Carl's first. I'm second. Cool.
Yeah, the timing works. I can at least stun it.
Sorry, literally stuck.
That's okay.
Oh. Can we summon
what have you
Ganon?
done?
I don't need more soul
sorry.
shards. I'm literally out of soul shards.
Astral,
There's a
Erlang,
close
could you guys drop a summon? You
Dude,
need to
there's
jump
still
from
a
this
There's a
side.
summon
over
stone.
here.
Oh, I got
He's
it.
free.
Okay, cool.
You're getting summoned anyways.
Love the portal, Astral. Okay, let's do this.
Ready?
This is like fine.
Yeah, started. We got 45 seconds.
By
Guys,
the way, we're doing this on normal.
yeah, the big kicker here, guys, is bed. Don't fuck up your taunt and swap to Blood Beast. That's it. Doinch, if you could be first Bob for the Blood Boil, and then Ret Lord second, and Kushka third. We'll heal through the marks. I believe I have marks assigned. 1 is Doinch, 2 is Kush, and then 3 is Relab, and then 4 will be Ganon. We should not get more than 4 on normal, and then we'll adjust this for when we go for heroic. Thank you, Doinch, for putting it in the chat.
What am I number 4 for? I'm sorry.
Mark.
Yeah.
We'll
I doubt
probably
we'll get
more
4.
than like one.
5 seconds.
When the mark spawn is, you don't want the person to die ever. Where's the wipe?
That combat timer is not good.
By 2 seconds.
Wrath of Air, man. Bad spot.
I think I'm taunting soon. Okay. Yeah, it's working a lot better than it was in 10, man. I heard the taunt that time.
Blood beasts in 5.
Melee on triangle. Perfect. It died on 1 HOJ.
Golf. Thank you. Got a few hits
Marks
off.
are really wacky for that.
That's okay. It's normal, thankfully.
Yeah.
Nah, I just mean for heroic, it's gonna be a little weird.
Oh, it's
Blood beast
using
in
other.
5.
It's using other marks because they're locked in MRT. The ones that Faji normally uses.
But does it really matter that much? It's just like
Melee get on Skull, got stunned.
We're getting ads on Strom. I don't really know how to avoid that.
So you guys see how quick they're dying on normal? That's about how quick we need them to die on heroic. It'll be 100 times tougher.
Blood beasts in 5.
Wait, is super easy, man.
Dude, dope that it's on Miv. Miv, you can pop Icebound or take reduced damage from it because it's all physical with the mark. No, I'm just saying for like, if you didn't know. Oh, sorry, Strom. I believe I taunted that at the wrong time. I heard the taunt go off and I was.
Yeah, I don't know why. It says it for...
He's at 30, so we should last. Good.
Yeah.
believe Slime Boy is Fester. It says immune. He's taunt immune.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's taunt immune. So,
He's
okay.
immune.
There we go.
You might need to taunt him back in a second.
On normal mode, Fester Gut's probably easier than Rotface, but I guess it doesn't matter. They're both easy.
Yeah. I want to focus on Rot though. I think that's going to be our hiccup more so than the other one, because the other one's just a shitty Alg fight.
Oh, on Heroic, I think Fester Gut's way harder.
Oh fuck! I always do this.
If you go through, watch the
don't
trap
guys.
if you don't know how to do it.
Just casually walk through. Don't auto run, or you. Oh,
that's
dude.
as well.
Oh,
Damn, so normal mode's 260.
that's my Vis.
Damn, that
Dude.
jumping gear level is insane.
That's my normal
Even on-
biz, bro.
Even on normal-
I wanna prioritize this. This is my prior.
Your
Fucking
death
pass
right?
this shit.
The normal one.
Bet.
I don't care which one it is. I wanna turn into a fucking cow. I need a trinket, please.
Everybody.
The teleporter should be up, so you can go to the teleporter and you don't have to do the trap.
Everybody can just go back to the gunship, hit the teleporter there to skip. If you've died, just release, run back, and we'll be good.
It is called Upper
Anarchy.
Spire.
So gonna res you, Anarchy. I totally have this.
Yeah,
Maybe
mid's
we'll
it
try
too
to pressure
short?
him. That's big.
Already a 15th of the way there, right?
But you can get shots on
Good.
Do not move out of this, or you might pull a Valkyr.
Don't go past the mark, guys. We're gonna get a feast down, get some buffs going once everybody's back in here, and then we'll move again.
Not sure if it will work, but if we run through the wall, we will not pull any bulks like this.
Dude, I thought you literally meant like we were gonna.
CJ, I've been here since this. Let me have it, CJ, please.
CJ.
Let's fucking go.
You better
I fucking
keep
love
and
you.
use it, CJ.
I already gave it to Ed.
Let's get up here and get going.
Even I already gave it to him.
I'm gonna be a cow. I'm gonna be a fucking cow.
So now, if you don't get it in the normal game, you can say you got it at least.
Thank you so much. I fucking love you.
Now
All
you
right,
have
let's
to
do
play
this thing.
MM.
Yeah, you can.
I can.
Come on, man.
Dude, I'm gonna be a cow. Let's go.
Alright, let's go, Strong. Hug the left, hug the left. Follow the marks, hug the left, guys.
I don't care.
You got it on
left,
the.
dude.
You
Panic,
got it on the
dude.
PTR, so.
Yeah,
Dude.
that puts you back.
Carl,
Many
give
people
it
are
to me in live, and I don't need anything else. That's it.
Try to pull these far back, because they chain you, and then you might pull additional shit from inside.
Strom is
So-
on Skull, I'm on X.
Keep pulling them back.
Back where we came from?
Yes.
We should.
And try
should be
to.
good. As long as we stack, the chains are irrelevant, no? They don't
Yeah.
do an AoE.
You're good now.
Yeah,
You just
stack.
don't want to be next to the entrance of that thing. And don't leave the wall or you will pull the Valk.
And Strom, feel free to just like taunt off me.
Also, there's a cloud. You don't
Or
want to
combat
stand in
lines,
that,
my
but I guess all the melee are in it.
It doesn't seem to do
Wait,
anything.
guys,
not doing
stop.
anything.
Alright, we got this set. We're gonna kill this, then we're gonna drop combat for a little bit. Can we maybe get a D-Sec?
When the postulating horror is low, it needs to be single targeted. So
Death grip this guy in.
mark one, or how many do we have? So
We'll use it
everyone
separate
on
times,
skull.
separate times.
Everyone
Separate
on skull.
times. I'm gonna
Do
taunt
you
X
guys
off
want to
you.
dispel?
This is just this. So right here, this cast, they need to die before they finish that cast. I believe they started at 20%.
Yeah.
Yep, 20%.
Perfect.
We pulled the
everyone's
Valk here.
I taunted. You can taunt off me whenever. Strong.
Kill the little ads or the people are stunned.
Yeah, I think we just go. We don't hug the wall and we just kill the Valkyrie for prog and just don't like mess with it, you know? Because I feel like we're just gonna pull it by accident. At some
It doesn't
point.
take long.
Focus over,
Need rep?
yeah.
I'll take rep.
Dude, I'm so.
Oh, on live we totally
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that
Live, we're
anyway.
definitely gonna kill. Yeah, for sure.
I'm so excited for rep run.
Dude, Strong.
We should not split up, so either left or right.
I'm following the show.
We'll meet at the
It doesn't matter. There's
It's a maneuver.
trash.
Oh, did we already kill the guys? Good.
Yeah,
well
we
done.
pulled everything.
Not in the hallway, please.
Rogues,
There's traps.
traps, please. Dangers, I got it. Please kill the traps, guys. Pull this back to the middle. We'll tank it right on the top of the stairs here.
It was nothing, Your Majesty. Just, I'm proud of
Yeah, are we loot mastering this tabard?
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Secure the deck and prepare our soldiers for an assault on the upper citadel.
Did you DC in the hallway?
No, that thing has like a knockback that hits anybody. Like I was doing the trap and then I was running back and I got taken out of stealth because of the.
Oh, because
Colossus
Oath is
you
here
guys
just
are on.
standing still in the hallway. That's why I'm asking. You're gonna pull the dog, maybe?
Nah, I death gripped the scientist before he killed. Oath.
No,
I
but
made
there's
sure
a
to
dog
wait
padding.
until Saps died, right?
I'm a dwarf, guys. I'm a dwarf.
I'm gonna grab
Look.
the dog.
Yeah, as soon
Do
as
not
it hits
follow
apex.
into the hallway.
We're
Strong
gonna pull
will
it back,
pull
guys.
out.
You're gonna hang out on the
We got
top.
both dogs. I'm not gonna pull either yet. See what happens.
Well,
Can
I didn't give you the trinkets so you could be an ugly dwarf.
Dude, CJ, I'm so happy, dude. You have no idea.
It looks like it's not really working out for you.
Get a
You're losing
closer.
berserks.
Guys, stack over here, please.
In melee for AoE healing.
Yeah, everyone needs to be a melee here unless you're a hunter. So unless you're a hunter, right? I see warlocks that are not hunters, not in melee. You are not a hunter, you need to move forward. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Ulan, get into melee, please.
Everyone needs to be topped for decimate. Oh.
Take him.
I guess I'm not everyone.
Yeah, me neither.
Tom dead.
Sorry, I was whispering somebody.
No, actually, it killed me from 100%, it says.
Let's take him back.
Alright, cool. I'll taunt it around 6, or I'll just taunt as soon as my stack drops, if need be. DSAC?
Is it physical damage?
No, I think he does like a.
HP removal.
It's 70% of 75% of health, and then he does like a 3.5k hit at the same time. So if 25% of your health is not like 7k or something, you just die.
We can DSAC each of those. I know I see them on cooldown. So I don't know if we use them at the same time or we. Looks like we pop 3 at the same time. Maybe 2.
Apparently, I didn't cancel mine and I got fucking nuked.
So just mental note: sticky DSAC on the decimation. Probably the same with the other dog.
No, the other dog doesn't DPS the raid unless you pull threat on the ads.
All right. Rogues, can we keep him there? Just Saps first, Oath second, Anarchy third for the distract. I think it's called.
Yeah.
Don't pull threat on the ads, or you might die.
Alright, let's pull this drum.
MD's tricks when the ads come out.
You can take him now. You can swap like every one.
Every 4, you think, or? Sorry, awkward. Need more blue hand. And this stacking on this guy will also bring most of the ads to us, which is pretty dope. Taunting. Okay, cool. We're gonna head left in here.
Professor got them.
I believe this is Slime Boy, right? Or no?
No,
We didn't
Slime
kill
Boy is
Fester
the other
yesterday.
side.
Oh, okay. We need to go to the other side. Sorry, guys. Actually, just work here. So.
Just transferred in from a different raid.
Yeah.
Wasn't really
sorry.
into the system yet.
I was thinking about 10 man, you know.
I don't know how the traps spawn on this, but rogues should always try and find
Yeah,
them.
Saps is
Perfect.
bumping up front.
Nothing here. Anarchy checked before.
Guys,
There was one on the left side.
I know we don't have like anything prepped, but this is a fairly simple fight on normal. All we need to do is if there's a little ad, you run it to circle and moon, right? So where circle and moon is, that's me. I'm the tank. You run it to the ad that I'm kiting. 2 little ads make 1 big ad. Once the first 2 ads, first 2 little ads spawn, whoever they're spawning on, run together, make a big ad. From that point on, I need every single little ad to spawn. If it's on you, it is your priority to kite it to me. I will come to you and get it, but I need you to also come to me. I cannot have 2 ads up at the same time and then have 2 big ads to kite. I can do it, but it's very, very like pain in the buddy. So 2 little ads spawn, they come together. Every time an individual little ad spawns from there, you bring it to circle and moon. Otherwise, spread out around the room in a half circle. I believe we said that's a different boss.
You can do a full circle in this.
Yeah. And
So
Strong's
come
on
in.
boss. I'm on ad.
Guys, spread around the room.
You
If you're
can
ranged.
enter the room, yeah, for sure. Just make sure the healers are like able to heal all 4. I think Pally's in the middle, should be fine.
Can you tell me when it's 5?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
They're ready, check. Ret Lord, Brosif, if you guys need flasks, straight, I have flasks. Give you flasks. And waiting on everyone's ready. We'll do a pull 20 now. Should be good to last off pull, I believe.
Yes.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, what was lust again? I was stepped away.
Now. NR resistance. Thad, since you're the big dude on campus, can you do NR resistance for us for slime spray?
Shoot that rest, I'm gonna do it.
Thank you, sir. Little ooze is out. Bring little ooze to other people.
You
I
can
cannot taunt this.
little ooze to little ooze now.
Where's the other one?
It's not
It
out
hasn't- I
yet.
guess it hasn't spawned yet.
Okay.
Perfect. Good job, guys. Way to go, team. Army, no!
Do not DPS the big ooze. You're not. It
No,
does AoE damage around
Army,
them.
sorry.
So.
Bring the little ad to the
Okay.
big ad in the middle, please. Little ad to the big ad in the middle. He's got army up. I can't do anything about it. Alright, it's on
Guess
me
we
now.
learned
Good.
something today.
I think we just gotta pop it like 5 seconds earlier for army, and I think we'll be fine. Bring little ad to me, please. Guys, if you have threat on little ad, I cannot pull it off of you.
Vanek, you gotta
So,
go.
Vanek, you need to move, dude. I need you to look at your character, recognize your
Opposite
threat,
side.
and move it to me. Next
is not
ad,
the right
come to
direction.
me.
Little to little.
Vanek, bro.
Little to little.
Now run away. Now run away. I'll call out the explosion. Should be the next one, guys. So next ad, you need to drop it off to me, and you need to run away before it kills you. I'll move Kushka for you. All right, it's exploding. Next
Get
little
out of
ad.
middle.
It's gonna go to
Just,
little ad.
the sec.
You got both.
Okay, only one ad up. Near Brosive. Perfect, guys. Perfect spawn. I'm coming to you. Very good job with the ads. Don't know what's going on with the boss, but hopefully Carl's paying attention.
I mean, he just does a spray. and
He's
you go
about
away.
to die.
Okay,
so-
you guys are
Don't wanna
dodging
stand
the
in front of him.
control and stuff. Yeah.
At like
Next
25%.
ad, I'm coming back, coming to you. Next ad, I'll meet you at ping. Next ad, if you have little ad, go to ping, please. Little ad to ping. I'm moving to you. Give me 2 seconds. Not ideal. It's fine. It happens.
Get out of middle.
Yeah, Astral move, Ulan move. Good listening, guys. Good listening. Hang out right where you are. You're perfect. You can stay on boss. Here, bring it to the other one. Totally
Just
fine.
kill boss.
3 ads are up. It's totally fine. Just combine the 3 ads.
What else, dude?
Chicken, I
Very
fucking
good.
hate you. Who is the chicken?
Oh
Okay, after killing the boss, if you want to do putricide, you have to click the valve.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Why we have English, guys.
So every time an ad explodes, it sends a goo ball to where everyone is standing. So you just need to move.
Yes. Everyone has to move.
On heroic, if we don't move and we get hit by that, we'll probably end up dying. Yeah, like what Drake just said, it basically will one-shot you. Strom, I think, and hear me out here, I think I should start on the boss and you should be second.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Because I'm still rocking that weird spell spec thing.
The CJ is pampering me.
And I have shit gear.
Cool.
What's going on, Thad? You got the big boy trinket and you're not beating
Someone
the
fucking killed me. Someone fucking killed me.
You got raised in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but still, I lose Leleo, I lose mana, I lose everything.
Doinch, who are the 2 healers you want to be marked?
Relad and Kuska.
Okay. So relab, you're gonna be on the right side. You're gonna be the right side stack point. So if you're on the right side, guys, we're gonna split the room in the half, right? This is just an example. We're gonna do it like this because it's easy, but we're gonna change the actual tanking position later on when we do heroic. But for right now, it's totally fine. This is easy to learn the fight. Relab is gonna be on the right side with the right smoke, right? That's where Relab is standing. He is marked with a skull. If you're on that
Can I get
side,
rebuff, please?
when we get the spores, that is where the spore will be dropped off at. Probably not Drake, no. Just because of time. And
I have a
then-
question. I am not on the list.
What? What list?
The left side, right side on the picture.
Oh, in another ICC channel?
Yes.
Don't worry about it for right now. Those pictures are not really accurate at the time.
And FYI, guys, you see the top balcony on the right there? So Professor Putricide is going to be chilling, and he's going to drop a big ooze towards your way. If this ooze touches you, your haste will go down by 100%, which means that you're useless.
Is that not on heroic only?
That's heroic only. We should split up ranged 50-50, so go left or right.
Yeah, so Relab, can you come stack over here with Skull? And then Kushka, can you come and stack over here with X? And range, just stack evenly between those 2. Melee can come and stack on Moon and Circle. And let's get an even split across there. Once we pull the boss, you guys can spread out by all means, but you will convene on your stacks when Spore goes out. Spore will give you a 25% shadow damage reduction buff thing. We need 3 stacks before he explodes, basically. Or we'll all die. So,
You're tanking first.
Yeah, I'll tank first, and then Strom will tank second, just because he hits harder the more stacks he gets, and Strom's a better, beefier tank than me. Yeah, even stack for range. Spores come out, you go to your spores. If we get 2 spores in melee, the only person I want calling that out is either myself or Carl. And we will call out your name, and you go to whichever mark is called. Right? It might be left or right also, just be aware of that. But go to Skull or X if you are ranged. There is a spore there. If there is not a spore there, Somebody fucked up, but it wasn't you. There's immunities. I think it's Ice Block, Divine Shield. I don't know if the Tyrants works. I think Rogues can do something, but I'm not 100%. Feel free to test it out. If you guys die, it is what it is. You'll have the buff, so you'll live anyways, right? You catch my drift? You can banish it, Anarchy says. Dope. Were they ready check? Because we're pushing time here. I would like to get to Professor and do a few pulls on him tonight. Would be the ideal ending. Blood Council would be dope, but I'm not, you know, I'm already a little too greedy. 25-second going out now.
Tell me on 5, please.
He's spread out 6-7 yards.
Yeah, you guys, just like on the last boss, start spreading out halfway around the room. Melee, we're gonna run into the boss. And then definitely give me your MDs to Bedworms.
5, 4,
We're gonna do another lust at the start as well.
1.
Lust.
I'm Macau.
You guys are chasing my pulses.
Make sure
dude,
you're
I'm
spread
dope
out.
on threat. Okay, move in Ulan. Ulan to melee. Ulan to melee. Ulan to melee.
Get to the
Everyone
spores.
else,
Mercy, stack on me, stack on relab, stack on relab, stack on.
Get to the spores. Alright, Brosif shortcake and someone else is dead.
Well, Shortcake can use immunity. Brosif's definitely dead.
Yeah,
Spread back out,
right.
spread back out, guys.
Loose spread, 12 yards, guys, 12 yards. That's because of that right there. What just happened on relab, that's why we're spreading 12 yards after that. We come together for the spore, and then we spread 12 yards again. Battle Res Xerxes, Drate Xerxes. I've got 5. 6. We're on bed, melee is on bed. Drake, get out. Oh, Drake, skull, Drake, skull.
I'm gonna skull.
That's not where you're supposed to be, Drake, at all.
Rat block,
Thank goodness
AM.
people can move for you.
Respread.
NR again, Thad, please. Sorry. I got 8 stacks.
Probably when you get 9. I don't have a counter.
Yeah, I got you. I got my last cooldown going out now. I got 9.
I see it now.
Perfect. Very good job.
Totem down in the center.
It's Thad's aura. Perfect, guys. Perfect spread. Go to your marks. Go to your marks unless you're using an immunity. Dude, Astral, you give me so much anxiety, man.
Which part? Love your core.
I think we need to stack on the tank when Spore comes out. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Pungent Blight in 10.
Yeah, we need to be closer to him, not necessarily stack, just closer.
If you are going to use an immunity, do it now.
Okay, so if you died, you either didn't use an immunity or you didn't have enough buffs.
Skull
So
side
magic
didn't get
over
the
is
first one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but in
more salmon.
10 men, it's not. In normal, it's not that
So,
bad.
on heroic guys, Professor Futureside will shoot out a stack. Or Anarchy out, or sorry.
You don't have to do it. You won't get a second one.
Clear it, guys. Clear it.
Still practice.
Rat
Good
block,
stack,
AM.
good stack. I got 10 seconds, so yeah, you gotta take it for another 15. Should be fun. And on heroic, Professor Futureside will be throwing green goo on top of us while we cannot really see the ground. Just something to be aware of.
It just turns into Algalon for melee.
Yeah, get ready to stack. 5 seconds. Taunting off of you now. Gannon in.
Into melee?
Yep.
Alright.
And then Danglish, you can use your immunity. Cool.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, we just want to practice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely kill these 2 bosses on heroic.
Barely beat Niv.
Damn.
I think that was my first time I've had been top damage.
The hysteria, dude.
I got
It's true. It's cheating.
on like every
Hey,
single time.
distant land.
normal gear is 264 eye level, so that's still better than TOGC heroic shit for the most part.
Don't move into the hallway. We need to go together.
Did I even put his? I didn't even put a screenshot of Professor up there.
Is that better than Archon-Glaive?
No, I did.
Thing?
Aren't there like bats
Again.
and shit in this little hallway or something?
Just telling you
so-
guys.
Guys, real quick, I'm gonna put a picture into the public chat channel. You guys could just take a peek up there. That's gonna be kind of what we're going for. There's some notes in the bottom right. If you guys can read that real quick. We gotta get rid of through here first, huh?
What are we doing, Heroic?
No, we're just doing normal. But we're gonna kind of like practice. You catch my drift?
Did Anarchy go in there? Adios, brother.
Yeah.
Heals, start healing, AoE healing, please, on the raid.
Oh,
Somebody
someone
heal
went
me.
in alone.
Alright, AoE damage to the front, traps out, please.
Come on.
Someone went in the
The
alone.
ads are coming
I
out.
didn't even realize I come out.
Okay, dude, Anarchy's still alive.
Look at this.
So, like,
I'm a cow.
He's
I'm a cow.
soloing. Guys, we gotta save Anarchy.
Everybody wave farewell to Anarchy.
You're so big, man.
Yes, yes. And when we do that, those two bosses, are we gonna have a shaman with the totem, or I will have to do the thing there?
We should have a shaman. It just depends on our comp.
Cool.
We're somewhat hurting for shamans.
Because I
Go
can
in
absolutely beat some
Together.
people.
Go in together. Keep together. We don't know if it happens again.
So we still get Unbound Plague, right? On normal?
Is that the one you have to
No?
quarantine? No,
That's
that's
Heroic only.
Oh, well, shit. Okay, let's just Rage Fest this.
AoE.
Back on the marks, guys, and just AoE.
Are you driving the A-bomb bed?
Yeah, I'll drive the A-bomb. I gotta figure out it anyway, so. So there's no plague sickness, there's no unbound plague, right?
No, there's just the ads.
Oh, super lame. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna do normal anyways. We'll add that in once we get rid of this. I don't think there's not two ads at the same time on normal though, right, Drade? It's one or the other.
Yeah, it's one or the other. I'm just saying.
Okay,
for
so
everyone.
we're gonna do the normal strat, guys. This will be now. Fuck it. We're just gonna do the heroic strat, right, for the ads. So basically, guys, there's gonna be two sets of ads: an orange ad and a green ad. The green ad will fixate on somebody and freeze that person in place. So if that green ad is going to reach that one, he'll blow up and do a shit ton of damage. But good news, right? If everybody or enough people are stacked near that fixated individual, when that ad blows up, it'll spread out the damage throughout everybody and not one-shot him. It will also bounce you back. So the picture I put in the public chat channel shows a knockback zone for melee, and notice where the tank is positioned with the green ad and where the DPS is positioned with the boss, right? So there, if the ad is in melee, which it will be, you'll get knocked back into the safe knockback zone. I don't know what that means straight.
Thanks, Xerxes.
So, can we do heroic strat so only melee is moving with the green ad and ranged?
Yeah. So, Strom, we're going to pull the boss right over here to start off the fight. That's going to basically guarantee that we're going to be right on top of the melee, or the green ad. When the green ad comes out, it's probably going to immediately bounce us back. Not a big deal. We'll just charge back in, go back in, get the pets and whatnot. It'll spread the damage out. Not a big deal. That's only if it's fixated on a melee target, though, right? If it's fixated on a ranged target, it won't blow up immediately. We can easily DPS the green ad since it'll be right where we're standing on spawn.
Yes,
little fuzzy on this, so if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. I did not look in depthly on this one.
Melee basically are always on top of green ad while it's alive.
And then
That's all
range,
you
you're
do.
fucking with the orange ad, which is kiteable, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, but everyone should help with the orange ad, also melee. Just when the ad is about to drop, you have a 10 stack of stuff on you, and when it goes to 1, it will fixate on the next target, and then melee need to run away, because if it fixates on a melee, it will basically just blow up immediately.
Yeah. I believe orange ad is going to be our primary target as well, due to what the orange ad does.
Any ad, but we should only have one at one time.
Yeah, on heroic though, we'll get both ads at the same time.
Yeah, during transitions.
And then it gets even more hectic in phase 3, where like you'll only have like be able to DPS the green ad, and then that will only be able to DPS the orange ad. So like it'll get complicated quick on heroic, but this will be a nice understanding of it. But basically, Strong, we just want to hang out in this zone. There will be like 3 little hourglasses that spawn behind the boss. So when you bring the boss over here, right? You want the boss to be like right over here with his back turned to the wall, so that the hourglasses will spawn into the wall, and then you can just kite him back over here. And then you'll reposition if need be, bring him over here, and then pull him forward so his back's facing the wall. He'll spawn the hourglasses, and you move him back over here. And you just kind of repeat that a little bit. There'll be puddles on the ground, but Bud will take care of that. I didn't look into the like driving thing, but I'm sure it's super simple.
Sorry.
Sunder is going to be replaced by the A-bomb, like ad dude. So like what I'm controlling will replace Sunder, so there's no need to worry about putting Sunders up. In phase 3, when I lose the A-bomb, that's when we can put Sunders up, but Bud will be here then. He's a warrior, so no stress there. What were you going to say, Danglish?
The main importance is that the A-bomb driver slows the ad with his spit.
I'll have to read like the tooltips. I don't know.
It's the number 2 ability.
Okay.
So for this fight, at least on normal, you want to mainly slow the red ooze.
Like Chains of Ice slow? Like Trap slow?
Yeah, you're going to slow it down. So
okay.
You'll get used to it, because on heroic, you want to save all your energy to slow both of them at the same time. And that's by spamming one of the abilities to gain energy.
And that's the one to like soak up the puddles, what gives me energy, right? Then I spend that on the slows, right?
Yep.
And then I melee the boss with 1, putting the Sunder stack up, right?
Yeah, you want to stack them, keep with that stack on the boss as often as you can.
Alright, we're gonna do a pull 30 here just to get some reps in. I am expecting a wipe, so let's get ready with the DIs and whatnot. Should be a very easy boss to do a quick reset on. Should not need to run all the way back. Doinch is going to call the D-Sacks, guys. Just listen to his callouts for the healing cooldowns. Ganon, if you see a need for PS, use your best judgment there. Otherwise, wait for Doinch's call.
Good thing.
I think Doinch is primarily focusing on raid cooldowns, not individual at the moment.
Lust is done after second transition, so don't do it on the pull.
Yeah, on heroic, we'll do it in phase 3.
Range should is kind of spread out.
Melee is 3, eat ooze is, and then regurgitate ooze. So I'm eating the ooze.
Yeah, and then you're spitting it out on the ad when it comes out. There's the green ooze.
Unstable experiment is the ooze, I believe.
Yep. You don't have to move out of that.
This is where everyone wants to stack.
Everyone attack it. Everyone attack it.
I just lost it somehow.
That's
I don't
bad.
know.
All right, so
I was
ranged. Get max distance from it, but everyone attack it.
So on that one, we did it really bad. Next time, all melees need to stack on the green ooze as soon as it spawns and start hitting it as soon as it spawns. You guys got that?
Oh, tear gas. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
This is phase transition.
Orange ad will be next, so we need to get slows ready for that. Miv, can you, or actually, Necro, can you prioritize the slow on the orange for just your first chains of ice?
Ganon, get out of there. Boomy, get out of there. Everyone get out of the red ooze zone.
Malibu, go. What? Move out of that. Also, there's orange shit on the ground. Melee has to move out of that.
Okay, sorry, Strom, you might have to find a different spot. I lost this dude, and now I'm like fighting to stay.
You summon in the red ooze. If this ooze targets you, you don't want it to touch you, or you
Range,
will wipe
start
the raid.
DPSing it.
Oh, I can slow it. I can
start
slow it.
DPSing it.
Don't fuck with it, Necro. I can slow it. I think I can reach it from here.
Everyone DPS it.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Get
never
away.
mind.
Get away.
Okay,
Anarchy,
bubble
run,
reset,
run, run,
guys.
run.
If you bubble or use an immunity, it'll just transfer the target to somebody
Melee
else.
bombs are out.
See those hourglasses? Those are the bombs behind there, kind of right. We're next to Walrus, right? And they'll explode. So what you guys just ran through it.
Melee stack on the green ooze and attack the green ooze as soon as it spawns.
Everyone
This,
attack.
the second now.
Oh, did you not slow the first one?
No, I did not. I lost the A bomb somehow.
That's
what's transition? What's transition point?
30, I think 40.
All right, so let's stop at like 45. I need to get rid of this poison. Next ad is when? It's now. Okay, cool. We're gonna hard swap here, nuke that ad, and then we can push once that ad dies. Like as soon as that ad dies, we'll push.
Ad is up.
48. It'll be might be a little early on that, but it's cool. Dude, I'm hitting one as fast.
Don't get near it. If you
don't pop immunities on it either.
Guys, okay, so if you're
God.
fixated, I can't have you running to the ad. You need to kite the ad. If
No,
you
it's someone.
I got it. If you get targeted, do not pop Divine Shield. Do not pop anything that would take it off you. Treat it the same as you would for a noob's targeting in phase 2. Let's wipe this up, guys. Get DIs out and get near the entrance if you possible, and die to a pool. That's what you're gonna say, right, Carl?
Yeah, it just
Okay.
killed everyone because it swapped immediately because someone used an immunity.
Yeah, your goal, if you get it targeted by the red ooze, is to run away from it and kite it while everyone else DPSs it. And then after like a few seconds, about 7 seconds, the ooze will retarget someone else, and that's when everyone needs to step away from the ooze, because if it touches you, it will kill everyone.
Don't sweat the release, guys. It's a pretty long walk back. Just don't zone in. We got resers going. We'll just res you guys. Yeah, Necro, it's on me. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Astral.
I was just like, can you actually res us, or like where the boss spawns?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can.
Oh, sorry. The oozes are immune to slows by
Yeah.
players.
Yeah, I noticed that as soon as I saw him go over there, hit chains, and saw nothing happen. Yeah, I think if you fall behind on soaking the oozes, you just can't really recover. Because somehow I dropped the A-bomb and I had to run back over, pick it up again, and by that time I couldn't keep up.
That was my fault. I got attacked by a bug and fat fingered a dispel on you, which apparently kicked you out of the A-bomb.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
dude,
you
you're
can't
trolling
spell
me.
the A-bomb suit.
A fucking beetle came flying out of nowhere in your face, and I hear you saying that.
I was like, what did I hit, dude? Yeah, what Drake said. That's why we're tanking him over there, is to tunnel that first ad.
Also for healers, the time the orange guy targets someone, that person will take a lot of damage. It's basically a front-loaded stack. So it starts at 10 stacks and ticks really hard, and then it goes down, down, down. So as soon as the person gets picked, the healers need to heal that person immediately for a lot.
And once they're like, if let's say like we don't kill the orange ad or whatever, and it gets all the way down to 0, he'll just fixate on a different dude.
Yeah, and that person needs quick heals again, because he will start at a 10 stack.
Another big thing we have to prioritize is if the red ooze ever retargets, all the melees, anyone that's close to it, gets away from it. Because if it retargets to you, then it kills everyone.
Yeah, so the fixate, guys, just to reiterate, it operates the same way as if I pop divine or bubble, whatever, divine shield or whatever, on myself in phase 2 of a noob, and he's targeting me. He'll just simply fixate somebody else while I pop my immunity. If I pop ice block, super easy.
Can you put your totems in the center somewhere?
Guys, I just want to let you know, Wheellock reports that blood DK DPS is absolutely bonkers. So, it's a thing. Confirmed.
I'm swapping teams.
Sorry, never heard of that guy.
What? Kadunk!
Oh, okay.
No,
Goo?
malleable goo is what Professor Putricide will randomly throw at you. It'll be like a green little animation, like a green puddle. A green swirly puddle will be the animation for malleable goo. What malleable goo will do is it'll just fuck up your cast speed. It's very easy to dodge. Think of it as a shitty version of Cosmic Blast that will just give you a shit debuff. And Malleable Goo will be seen on Rotface and Festergut on heroic mode throughout the entire fight, so it's definitely something I would get used to during this encounter.
Melee's favorite. Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Easy.
The phase change is 35.
Okay, so it's every 35%, right? So like, what, 65 and 35?
75 and
80,
35.
75
and
okay,
35.
Cool. Okay, cool. Waiting on one person and then we'll go. Yeah, I will. I haven't done a ready check yet. I'm doing a 20 now. Let's do a body pull, guys. I just want to see his range.
Allow
Like,
me.
we might pull a little
5
bit
seconds.
later. Just walk in strong. I just want to see the body pull. Let's body pull. Let's body pull. Okay, cool.
Range should be far away from where the green ooze spawns.
Oh shit. Do I do like an AoE damage to everybody when I'm near them too?
No.
Oh, melee stack on the ooze. Attack the ooze as soon as you see it. Ranges, get away.
I got the slow, I was a little late on the slow that time.
On heroic, we'll never slow that one.
Phase
So we
change
just
is
have to
coming
kill
out.
it. SAP.
Okay, cool.
I'm getting hit for 10 damage by something.
I think it's me. I think it's me doing it because it shows on my screen that I'm hitting everybody for like 10 to 15 damage. So I don't know why. Oh, dealing up to 3,000 damage to nearby players every 2 seconds. Curing the disease will revert the player to their original form. Okay. So it's me, guys. I'm fucking you all up. So those little slimes bopping through the air, right? That is the malleable goo. and it'll land on whatever like
Melee bombs are out.
green swirlers. Red is? Red is?
Switch to it as soon as it comes out ranged. Melee stay
Immediately
away.
slowed because I'm amazing.
Be away from it.
Malleable goo. Next slow on him going out. Actually, I can't.
We're gonna lust here.
No.
No, we're gonna less than phase 3.
Oh, okay.
So everyone that's hitting the boss currently should be hitting the red ooze.
Yes, you are wrong if you are hitting the boss. Ads are out. Ads are the priority. Okay, Strom.
I'm just making sure.
No.
Everyone, all melee
Arenas.
stuck on the green. Ranges, be away.
Everyone attack it.
Stuck on
Cusco attack.
Cusco.
Bombs, get out of middle, right by the Warlock portal. You guys, everyone look at them real quick, bro. By the Warlock portal in the very middle. You guys.
Just realized I'm on
Orange
my
is
feral
back.
gear. Ew.
Is that what you're doing? Trash? Okay. I'm just kidding, Dre.
Range
is right behind
switch
him.
to it immediately when it comes out. There it is.
Everyone
Healing you
swap
guys
to the
for
red.
200. Run, Kush, run, Kush, run, Kush, run.
Bombs are out behind the boss. Good movement. Good swap on that red one, guys. Much better than the last one. We're gonna push here. What's next experiment? We're gonna kill this experiment and then we're gonna push.
It's
Relent
another-
Manatide.
Oh, why does it run red? It's
Rose of
red
Innervate
one.
Gano.
Yeah, it keeps saying red.
Stop on the boss. Stop on the boss.
No damage on boss. Single target ooze. Single target ooze. Big single target on ooze.
Stack.
Alright, you guys can push. Oh, actually, I'd like to
guys.
get this last one down.
No.
That's not happening. Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, I can't. Pools go away, so it's a DPS check here. There's also a dot that's going to be on the boss. Strom, you get a dot. I'll taunt. I'll get a dot. You taunt.
Range be out of middle. The pools also that spawn on us will get bigger and bigger. So try and be out of middle a little bit.
Yeah, everybody, guys,
You want
I
less
need
now?
you guys.
Yes.
Yeah. So Strom has buff. I'm taunting now. I have buff. Well, not.
Get away from
Move the
choking.
boss. Move the boss.
Get away from choking.
No, that's not a bad spot to move. That's not a good
Let me
spot
know when
either.
to taunt.
Yeah, it should be taunting now. Should be taunting now.
You as range should be next to the green puddles that are already up.
Let me know when you got 3.
I got 2.
I'll taunt off at 3.
You should move to the other side. Move all
Yeah,
the
we're
way
gonna
around.
do a big move.
Another melee DPS could take 1 stack.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it at once we both have 4. Actually, we'll do it at like 5%. Dre, I'm gonna move to the other side.
On
Sorry,
normal,
Raid, it's-
Can I bubble it out?
Yeah, no.
Who's gonna sack?
Everyone kind of spread and try and DPS it down
I can not
10%.
bubble it out.
yeah, you ideally, at least on heroic, you don't want anyone past 3 marks.
Yeah, I think
Or 2.
we get 2, and then we have the melee taunt it with the like wall up.
Yeah, 5 is
Yeah,
bad.
5.
Whoever has 5
Yeah.
is bad.
That's a lot of raid damage. Look at the raid damage
Yes.
going out each tick. Okay,
That
so
is healing him.
guys, what I would like to do is provide us a little bit more wiggle room, right? Because if we do this positioning, right, we spawn ads or pools of slime all over the place in phase 3, 100% a wipe. Strom, get to 2 stacks, and then I'll taunt off of you. I'll get to 2 stacks, and then we'll have CJ taunt the next one, so the 5th one to go out, and then Miv the 6th. What we'll do is you'll hit your bark skin, shield wall, and then taunt. And then the stack will go out on you, and then the tank will taunt off of you.
So for this boss specifically, for the stacks at the end, CJ could switch to bear and then grab 2 stacks after the 2 sets of tanks, and then with Barkskin, and then a different one could take 1. But you don't want anyone past 2 or 3 stacks, to be honest, at the very end.
Well, he can taunt it, take the stack, and then we want to taunt back, or just you have to hold it, because the holding is what concerns me, not so much like they can take a hit or 2.
I think there's a little tick timer on the Fuji thing. I'm pretty sure.
I'll look
that's
at the timer this time, and then we're gonna assign a stack location for the start of phase 3. We need to hit phase 3 with no slime pools up, and then we're gonna basically kite around a circle in phase 3. The room's very large, so we should be able to do that. Release, run back if you guys haven't already. Sorry.
On this last phase, you guys do not want to spread that much, because what you're doing is you're spreading the ooze around the room. You want to keep it organized as you go through it, because it will fill the whole room.
Danglish, can I mark you for like a range stack point for phase 3?
Yes, but there is a problem with the malleable goo going out, so we still need to move a little bit. But we should be as close to the wall as possible and going around the room.
I'm okay with like a loose stack, guys, because of malleable goo for sure, but and Faja, I need you to sunder. I know typically we have Bud and like we live the good life of not having a sunder. I need everybody to be sundering though, especially at the start of phase 3. I know phase 1 and phase 2 probably don't need sunder, because I believe the buff that the A-bomb is giving does override sunder, but at the start of phase 3 definitely need sunder some buffs.
I didn't sunder 1 or 2 because you said it overrided it. So
yeah, just at the start of phase 3.
And people should be holding cooldowns, like all cooldowns should be up at the start of phase 3.
I think you can pop your 3 minutes at the start of phase 1 and then hold them for the start of phase 3 for Lust. I think that's the play.
Yep.
On normal, at least. On heroic, you might be able to get 3 out. I just don't know.
On normal, we could freaking Lust the green ooze and get rid of it.
No.
I'd rather save it for phase 3, because that's when we're gonna do it.
We are not experienced enough in phase 3.
Yeah, I mean, our last phase 3 was just a grief from the stacks, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, and my DPS set while I was healing.
Strom eats 2. I'll eat 2. CJ goes bear with Barkskin, taunts 1 off. Strom taunts off of him immediately after that. Mark goes off. And then let's have... Do you think CJ can take... He can probably take 2 on normal. I don't know about heroic, though. Let's pretend CJ's going to take 2. Right, so CJ takes the... Was it 5th mark that goes out? Strom taunts off. CJ taunts again for the 6th mark. It goes out. Strom taunts off. And then Miv, you're going to taunt the 7th mark. That comes out. I'll call out for you, Miv. It's just a taunt. Was it Wall? Icebound Fortitude, and then Strom will taunt off immediately again. And Strom, if you're cool with it, you're just beefier than me, and we will be doing it during the fight.
How long do I need to hold it to get 2 stacks?
1 second.
Yeah, it'll... So, assuming this tick thing works, by the way, Bed, you didn't see it, there's like a red border that goes around the icon. That should, like, once it completes, I think that's when the thing is out. So we'll call like a second or 2 before you need to taunt, and then we should taunt right back.
Can you call the taunts just so I can confirm like what I'm seeing?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
The only issue is I don't have something that's showing when it actually goes out, so I don't want to like taunt too early.
Yeah, but you can see the application though, right?
If it's on me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have something showing like somebody else got it.
I'll look and see if I can see yours going out, and then I can call that if it's that way. Okay, cool. So CJ, do you have survival instincts in Barkskin?
Yeah.
So go bear, pop survival instincts, taunt when Strom tells you to, and then he'll taunt off of you, and then pop bark skin for the second taunt that you'll do.
Okay.
Start of phase 3, guys. Like, if we could ideally hang out in this cubby, and then move up to his lab, and then all the way around the room. Like, we could probably put the boss like right here, Strom, where I'm jumping. Put the raid in that back area, in between these two pillars. I'll just put flares down. It's so much easier. So at the start of phase 3, I'm strong with the boss, right? Range is hanging out over here, in between these two flares that you guys see here. Pool comes out on one of them, or melee, we move the boss forward. Pool comes out, we move the boss forward, and we just keep operating like that, and try to conserve as much room as possible.
I have a quick question. Doesn't he start phase 3 automatically at his
Oh, you're right, Danglish. Let's start
Variable?
at him and go backwards. You're 100% right, Danglish. That's a good call out. That'll be way more uptime on the boss. If we could also make him transition with the raid in position during the stun, or we don't get a stun during heroic, right?
No, we don't. We get ads.
2 ads, right? Instead of like every transition, we get 2 bonus ads, right?
Yes.
Fuck, that sucks. But we can cheese it a little bit on the first one, I think.
Well, you try to time the transition to replace one of the normal ad spawns.
Yeah.
So what you
And
do
we
is
do
you
it on
kill
red,
the
right? Sorry, go ahead, Drake.
like on heroic at least, depending on your DPS, you'll kill the first green ooze, then you will face it, then you will slow both oozes, and each character will get a buff, and the buff will tell you if you could DPS the green or the red, and then the same will happen. So you want to get rid of the ooze and then face it, because the last thing you want is 3 oozes at the same time, because that's a automatic wipe.
Okay.
But that's on heroic.
Yeah,
This is easy.
only change we'll make here is we're gonna start phase 3 with no slimes up, so we're gonna watch our DPS to 30%, or what is it, 35% transitions to 40%. We're just gonna stop DPS, right? Assess situation, and then we'll make a call out from there.
You want to get used to one shot on the first green ooze, because we cannot slow it on heroic. We have to save that energy towards towards each transition.
Okay. So we're just gonna green ad comes out, everybody's swapping. It sounds like everybody's swapping whenever there's an ad out, unless
Yeah.
there was, right?
Yeah, there's no reason to hit the boss while there's an ad, like at all.
We're gonna end up stopping DPS for each transition anyways to make sure we time it right with the red ad or whatever, so that we don't get more ads than we need to, and we can get by with getting maybe 1 or 2 less ads if we transition properly. So yeah, so we're gonna call for stop DPS of this fight. So fuck the boss's damage, just like on every other boss with ads, right? We're tunneling ads if they're up.
Yeah,
So
if ooze is up, you only tank is hitting the boss.
Alright, I'll do one more ready check. I know Oaf said he needed like a minute, but I'll do like a 20-second timer. That should even out okay. And just to reiterate, I don't need Sunders 1 and 2, just phase 3. And we're going to pre-position at his workbench table before we transition into phase 3 because of the stun now. On Heroic, we probably won't need to do that, but it's good to start thinking of his little quadrant, right? If you look at these little marks, right, between the flares. One more flare going out in a second.
I'm here.
You're good, Ben. You're good. So this is like where we want to stack, right? This is one quadrant, and then we're gonna fuck with this one over here where the green on slime stands. Otherwise, for phase 3, like we're gonna go this direction. Go from his workbench over to where I'm standing right now, and then around the room. Range, I don't care if you stack in melee or in range. I just need you stacking near Danglish on Skull, loose spread, malleable goo. If malleable goo is in range and you see someone standing in it, feel free to call them out and let them know. They might just not know what the pool looks like. We'll do a pool 20.
Oh, and Bet, let me know on this pool how it feels, because I will keep hots on you all the time for Revitalize.
Yeah, totally down. You got the right gear on?
Yeah, this time I do.
Alright. No worries. And CJ, I will give you it or Hysteria right before I hit the workbench button.
Okay.
If you can keep him like near the pool, Strom, I can also like I'm not saying right this second, but like I can also damage and soak at the same time.
Alright.
There's a pool in range.
Yeah, come.
Melee stack, melee DPS, the green ooze, range wanna be away. Stack on Kush.
Oh, A-Bomb does not take damage from that, by the way. I tried.
Orange is next.
Strom's gonna position him back where he needs to go. Well, after transition. Right?
Yes.
Bed, you're hurting me again. 13.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like trolling over here. Honestly, I didn't know that it did this AoE thing.
Browse it in FH, Gano. Wait.
Remember, whoever gets targeted by the next ooze has to kite it away. You do not pop anything to get immune.
Ranged, be ready to switch to it when it comes out.
Bombs are out. Keep moving.
Strom, if you want to keep calling bombs out, like even on live, that would be pretty helpful,
Sure.
I think.
Be careful with red ooze.
Switch to it.
Heal Drake.
There should be no melee on the boss right now. You should be
Yeah.
switching to the ooze.
Yeah, if you're touching the boss while any ooze is up, you are wrong.
Keep moving, melee.
Melee stack, range be away.
Drake, Kushka, Brosif, Ulan, please. Was not near him enough, guys. Need to be near the target of the green ad before it explodes. Top us off, please.
Stuck on Diante.
Bombs are out. Go in the center.
Relab, Manatide.
Watch out for red ooze. If you're close to it, get away from it.
Ranged, switch to it.
Boomy, get away from it.
We have one innervate up if we need it.
All melee on the ad.
All
Sorry,
DPS on
I
this
was
ad.
slow. I got him slowed. CJ Brosif, please.
Heal Knight, heal Knight.
Bombs are out.
All DPS on this mob.
Start thinking about your positioning for phase 3, guys. You can afford to move, make sure you can move.
Go closer to table range.
Melee stack on the green ooze. Range be away. Everyone DPS the ooze.
We're nuking this ad, guys, and then we're gonna transition. So nuke the ad and then move the boss to position. That forces the whole raid to move.
Kush got the sack.
Oh, why are you? We need to be closer to table.
Yeah, so your guys' faces need to be facing the ooze, and your back needs to be facing the table, and then you'll get.
Everybody move the table. Everybody gets to the table, please. Top us off. Get an innervate on Ganon. 10 seconds straight, Ganon.
Oh, that's bad. Hard.
On it.
You're getting a ooze.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this without the slow.
Oh fuck. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what
so
you don't want.
everyone's hard swapping the skull. Swapping the skull. CJ, get Ret Lord up, please.
Wait for the skull to target someone, then hit it if you're a melee.
Be behind the boss near.
Anarchy kite.
Don't go in middle of the room. Don't go
You
in
want
middle
last
of the
or no?
room.
Yes, lust. Yes, lust.
I'm at
Anarchy, be in
stacks.
range of healers.
I'm
Who's
bad.
taunting?
I'm bad.
Okay.
Everyone get away. Everyone get away.
Okay, he's
Everyone get
taunting.
away.
CJ, get ready with your taunt.
I'll call it out. Taunt. No.
Wait. No. Okay, that's fine.
Go next to the
take it.
green portal.
Taunt off.
Pools.
I'm bad. Moving boss.
Move him counter against the room. On the side of the
CJ, your next taunt. 3 seconds.
Okay.
Alright.
I think I missed.
Okay, I will taunt off of you in 3 seconds, Strom. 2, 1, on bed. Not on bed, I guess I missed. 4 on Strom. Strom can't take anymore. CJ, your next taunt, 2 seconds. Taunt now.
Someone else will need
CJ,
to
big heals. Miv, your next taunt, it's on bed. Miv, your next taunt, 3 seconds. Wall up now, taunt now.
Just get a stack.
Sorry, I thought it was on a caster. 2 seconds, Miv, taunt again if you can. Death grip.
Strong this stack.
Cool. Strom cannot take any more. You're done, Strom. You're cut off.
No, 5 is way too much.
Somebody taunt.
Healers are all dead.
Immune.
So next run, let's try doing multiple sets of 2s and then going up to 3. We could have up to like 3 or 4 or 5 people do it, as long as we single heal them whenever they're targeted.
Let's do.
We didn't have
doing
to
two.
Here,
What
we'll do, guys. That's raid time, so I guess we're done. But what we'll do in the future, right, is we'll have not Strom take 2 initially, and then Strom will always have it when someone else is taunting. So I'll take 2, for example. Strom will taunt off of me. 2 seconds before he's gonna get his mark, CJ will taunt off of him. Right? Pop a bark skin, GG's. Strom will taunt it back once CJ's buff is applied. Once CJ's buff is applied, Strom will then taunt it. Once the next buff will go out, 2 seconds beforehand, Miv will taunt with wall. And then we'll go off of it like that. And then if we mess up, right, then Strom will get a debuff, right? But we'll keep the debuffs very, very low at 1 to 2 for the first like 5 marks is the goal. And then we can stack Strom up to 3, I'll say. And if we fuck up the taunts or whatever, then it's on Strom, a fresh tank without any threat.
If we get
like marks.
if we get to 4 marks on anyone, it's basically a grief.
Yeah. That was nice prog though, guys. That was good.
What heals him, by the way?
When the tank dies with the stacks, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real quick too, just in phase 1, there's a little bit of confusion on the ranged. I'm not even talking about like where to stack, but when the green ooze like targets somebody, before it targets, obviously get away from it, but once it does target onto somebody, I saw ranged running away from that target. You want to stack on top of it and help soak that damage.
Correct. That's a good call out.
Also, when any ooze spawns, you guys are not hitting the boss. If you're hitting the boss, why?
Yeah, casters and healers. Caster healers can't stack. What? Yeah, I love hearing Tim's announcer voice whenever he talks. Did we still want to do that 10-man?
I'm up for it.
Messaging Carl. I don't know if I'm gonna be up for it. I'm pretty fucking tired.
That's fine.
No, let's whisper bedworms INV if you're interested in doing it still. If you guys are, we'll do it. If you're not, we won't.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I was gonna try and stick it out, but I don't think I'm gonna make it.
No worries.
It is late.
Yeah, I wake up at I mean, not like I know some people wake up at fucking 5:30, 6 o'clock. I mean, I just wake up at 8, but I do have to work tomorrow again.
You can't go to 5 hours of sleep.
And
I'm good with 5 hours, but
But I do have a suggestion. It's easier for the healers to heal the tanks at the end. If one person gets like 3 stacks, then the next one gets 3 stacks, then the next one gets 3 stacks.
Yeah, just like as we're learning how to do the swaps, though, I think it's gonna be easier to have that like wiggle room. But like ideally, I see what you're saying. Stack 3 on one, stack 3 on the next, and then start the taunt rotation for the individuals up to 2.
Yeah, because then every healer will be healing the tank that's getting targeted.
I see, and you just throw a beacon on, and you're I see what you're saying. That must I see the benefit. I'll look at the timers again, on Miv's replay, and then just to make sure like I can see it. It seemed like I could see it just fine at the end there, but I just want to make sure. We need a shaman.
I can go with my shaman.
No, you please stay on your holy pally, my friend. We will pug a shaman.
Hi, bud.
I can go. I just need like 10 minutes if you guys need me.
No, totally. We will totally take you. Gannon,
Cool.
did you want to?
Let me take my dog for a walk real quick.
Do you want to do shadow or disc, or are you not coming?
I think Gannon said he's beat.
I'm
Okay.
pretty beat, but if you're
No
gonna
worries.
like, yeah.
I don't want to force you to stay. Like, if you want to go to bed, like by all means, just go to bed or chill, whatever.
Yeah, I think I'll sit out on this one then. I had a lot of fun though. It was fun playing disc again.
Yeah, you were doing quite well.
Yeah, I smashed the F key really hard.
Okay. Gannon, did you like my innervates, bro?
Oh, of course.
I saw you get in like 4 innervates at once multiple times.
Yeah, with